Epic fun where it begins. Jokes that twist and turn your mind. Riddle games, one of a kind. Puzzle time, tease your brain. Mazes, quizzes, whole new game. Laughs and giggles in every show. Facts and fun, now here we go. Welcome here, laugh and cheer. Brain teasers, fun's near. Trivia triumph, playful ways. Join our epic, awesome days. Facts so wild, make you grin. Think so deep, a journey to begin. Crazy trivia, history tales. Puzzle pandemonium never fails. Welcome here, laugh and cheer. Brain teasers, fun's near.
I'm so excited. I'm so sorry I'm late. I was like, like walking elderly women across the street, being a superhero and all, and like delivering babies and stuff. Yeah, no, really, truly. I just had a lot going on today. I apologize. Hey, Wajamin, I see you in the chat. I see everybody in the chat. I'm getting to it. I apologize. I look a mess. I feel a mess, but I'm here for you. And we are going to become superheroes tonight. So, hey, Brainbenders. It's your favorite puzzle-solving superhero. I'm Chrissy Brainbender tonight, and we're here and my trusty sidekick, Noni. So if you hear my pug snoring, please don't think that that is me having respiratory issues, like some of the call center people that I call. And they always ask me, are you okay? And I'm like, fine, why? I don't realize they could hear my pug snoring. So yeah, she's my puzzle pug. And together, we're ready to take on the thought out challenges that we've given our team tonight, which is amazing. And I'm so excited. So we're going to take on some of the biggest puzzles, some of the biggest answers and questions. And who will we become? Will we be good or will we be bad? Will we be a good person or will we be a villain? Who will we become? Gonna find out about this team right now tonight. We're gonna find out who's good, who's bad, and nobody's ugly. Everybody's beautiful because everybody matters. So we are going to put our thinking caps on, and we are all. And I want people in the chat to tell me if you could be any superhero, if you could be anything you want to be, what would you be and why? And when we ask the questions, I want your answers as well, because you matter too. And I would have you on this panel, but a lot of you choose to be in chat and you like to be in chat. So I value you guys in chat. So please and thank you. When I ask what superhero would you be, what is your name, what is your superpower, please share and communicate. I don't care if you're like the biggest beer drinker in the world, if that's your superpower, or if you're like the biggest love bug or whatever. I just want to know your superpower and what you do. So I'm going to ask some questions here pretty soon. But first of all, I'm going to play our trailer tonight, and I see that there are really exciting people in the chat, and I want to apologize again for being late. I do have a situation with my mom. She just had surgery, so I was not walking elderly people across the street delivering babies, but I was catering to my mom who's had major surgery and like is really miserable. So I'm here with you guys because my dad took over. So I love you guys. I apologize for being late. And let's get this Saturday started. I'm going to bring up Sarah, my co-host.
Oh, well, hi. That's
Hi,
me.
Sarah.
Hi. I was going back and forth with everybody, the messages. Got it all done. I lost
Thank
internet,
you.
but I made it back. The superhero, the thing is, I got it done eventually.
Yay. So everybody did their homework.
Kind
I'm
of.
excited.
I really didn't. Like I said backstage briefly, Dan did. There you go.
Well,
I
TD
got
made it.
replies.
Oh, I'm so excited to see TD backstage. She
Okay.
made it. She made it. She made it. So one of
Hi,
us sent her the.
TD.
I was sending her links over and over again, but she kept saying they were last week. So
Okay. Well, I don't know.
I don't know either. So we are going
more
to.
often.
So tonight we are going to become superheroes. Are
We
you
are.
a super cook or a super joker or a super happy person or a super flock? Or what are you? And we are going to find out. Each one of us tonight are going to have fun. We're super something. I'm super special.
We're very special. Special ed.
I just know that yeah. Today I need a minute. And thank you all for being so patient, but I caught
Hey,
up.
Jerry.
So.
Good to see you.
All right. So we are going to play the trailer for tonight, which I'm very excited about. Wait, let me see.
Right.
Uh-oh. Hold on a minute.
Did you download it?
I don't know. I'll go find out right now. So do you want to introduce a couple panel people? Like, I don't see it back there. So I don't know because I went from work to home. Like, I'm Mata, but I'm Mata Nada.
All right. Since we got
and then everybody, if you have sent me your superhero, I will upload it. I'm gonna go last. But thank you everyone for the 100+ people on my community tab that voted on my superhero should look like. Thank you.
Yeah, I think I voted on that too. Anyways, I'm gonna bring up somebody now.
Okay, go ahead.
There you go. Oh, there's Tim.
Hi, Tim.
Hey, everyone. Welcome
What's
to the
up,
chat
Tim?
room. Welcome online to Triple B's extremely interesting and fantastic Saturday live show.
It's something, anyways.
It's something. Like, I wanted to break from like all of the things that we normally do, and I want people to see how special we are and like get to know us a little better, like kind of like an intimate, not intimate like that way, but
hey, what jamming?
Get to know us a little bit better and like what kind of personalities we have, what we represent, what we do. I think TV's gonna love this. I think TV's
I'd come on camera, but my webcam's busted and it makes my image freeze. So I apologize for that.
It's okay, Tim. We could hear you, and that's what matters.
Okay.
No.
Okay. Yes.
Sarah prefers to see me as well. So
yeah, I am a visual person.
I'm a visual person too, and that's why. Did you give Sarah your superhero images?
I've got it brought up on my second screen so I can present it right now.
Yeah. No. When we ask.
Yeah.
I'm just making sure that everybody's prepared.
Yeah, I got it.
All
Okay,
right.
good.
So can I bring up somebody else now?
Yeah.
All right.
Dan.
Greetings from South Carolina. How y'all
There
doing?
it is. There it
Well,
is.
y'all picked a great night. I'm gonna say hey to everybody, but I'm gonna keep my face off most of the night.
Okay. Well,
For the
Dan,
best.
I just have to say thank you for being such an amazing friend. Like, you're
Oh, gee, you make me turn red. I'm glad I got my camera turned off right here in South Carolina.
awesome. Okay. So, if everybody that usually watches knows, Sarah and I are both close to the fires here in California. I'm up north,
Yeah, well, not
she's
too far
down
from me right now.
south. There's
Yeah.
both north and south are on fires. So, everybody's been kind of keeping up with us and like doing like a Chrissy Sarah watch. And I just want to say thank you to
And
everyone for that.
I,
That's awesome.
I have to worry about everybody I know that lives in California, especially Southern California. It's rare that it's that bad up north. But, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Been having earthquakes too lately again. Because of course. Plus fire.
Ways that, yes, not to interrupt anyone, but we were already behind. But yes, so I just want to say, like, the people that you see on panel are so much family that they literally are doing watches of each other and making sure, like, hey, are you guys okay? We love you guys. Hey, let me know. Like, please text me. I want to know, like, you're safe. And then they have like
Mhm.
Keebler did maps of me and Sarah, and she was like, Chrissy's here, Sarah's here. She sends it out to the group chat, and she's like, they're okay. So we are very grateful and happy to be with you guys here tonight. So it's awesome.
It's really good to be here. This is a good subject tonight. I bet Chance, you might want to let Chance go last because
I
he's going to be
know.
on for like 45 minutes for this one.
I just can't wait for Chance to get up there because I did see Chance's thing that he sent me. I have to put it up.
Oh, good.
I'll
Well,
have to get up
then
there.
we're going to, well, TD just walked out of frame. Screw it. TD's next. And she's walked out of frame. TD.
TD. Hey, sweetness. Tim, what?
Well,
TD
my
as
initials
well.
are TD.
Yeah, they are
Right.
in real life. There's TD.
TD, how you be?
Mute.
You're muted.
We can't hear you.
Of course, when I have to go pee, you do it like right when I was gonna go pee. But
Right?
hi.
That's where I do it.
Yeah.
Hi,
hello.
TD.
Love your new
Hi.
haircut.
Thank you. I cut it myself.
Yeah, it looks cute. I like it.
Thanks. I just felt like something new. So thank you though. Chance
Good
is
to
gonna
see
say
you.
something about it because he says that my hair is different every time he sees me.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
That's why I brought him up last. He's over the chop at the day. He's
You
eating all
know.
his candy. He's eating all his candy.
Right.
And he's shaking his head no, but I know him. He's eating all his candy. Oh, never mind. Excuse me. He's got his reserves.
He's got
Aw.
popcorn.
He's got his
Popcorn.
reserves.
Nice. I wish I had some candy. I wish I had some like M&M, peanut M&Ms or something. Or
Right?
fruit snacks. Yeah. I have nothing.
Skittles.
Good to see it.
No,
Chance
you like
on Skittles.
Ugh,
No, Chance is awesome on Skittles. He's like,
What? There's no fruit snacks in there. No, sir.
So,
Go get them.
TD, did you get your homework assignment?
I'm finishing coloring it up because my son drew
Okay.
something for me.
Yay! That's
Yeah.
awesome.
So I'll send you a picture as soon as it's done.
Okay.
Is that going to be today or next week? Or
You know, do you want to punch in the face today or you want to wait?
listen, do I get options? Because I'll take both.
I'm almost done with it. I'm just like giving it a little color right now. I'm shading it. So
Oh, it's going to be shady. Knew it.
you're a shady person.
Ooh, are you a villain?
She's very villain.
We will
Would
find
you
out.
think that I would be? Oh, for
I
bad or
don't-
good?
I don't
Not
think
going to
so.
answer that.
Oh, TD! You're the bad TD.
Hey,
You're
guys.
total denomination. Whatever.
Double dominator.
You're tired of dyskinesia.
Yeah,
Ooh,
there
ooh.
you
Yeah,
go.
All
There
right,
we
all
go.
right. I'm going to bring Chance up before he dies.
Yes.
Hi,
okay.
Chance.
Hello.
What's
Hi.
up, Chance? You ready for tonight, Chance?
Oh, I'm all prepared.
I
And I want to
bet.
say hello to Jerry Dobson watching on my Facebook
Hi,
Live feed,
Jerry.
Nostalgia World Facebook group in Michigan State. Hope you're having a good
Jerry.
night.
We love Jerry. Jerry joins
Yeah,
us
we do.
every week. Everybody, like, just for Jerry.
Hey, to everybody in the chat. We're gonna have a good show.
Hey, Chance.
Yeah, we have a lot of
Chance.
people in chat. I see we have a lot of people in chat. We're all ready to go. I did
right.
post in the description, so you guys know I did post in the description what my questions are tonight for our superheroes. So if you go to the
So-
description, you can see like all of the questions and you can answer them in chat as well because I want you guys engaged.
Woohoo.
Where's Limey?
He's coming up next.
Hey, Corey.
Woohoo.
Hey,
Hi,
Comic
Corey.
Journey. CJ.
Are we ready for Limey?
Yeah,
Yeah.
limey.
Limey!
Hey, Limey.
Hello.
What's up, Limey?
Hey, homie.
Hello.
Hey, hell.
Greetings from the middle of England.
The middle
Nice.
of England.
Or so he wants you to believe.
No, he
Like-
sounds so proper. He sounds so proper saying
Everything.
that.
He could insult you and it'll sound proper. But like, you all stupid. I'm like, oh. Thank you.
He's just
You
so
have no
proper.
brains in your head.
So
Brilliant.
proper.
Brilliant of
I
you.
think,
Simply
I think you're
brilliant.
the lousiest of lousy.
I'm gonna go step outside and have a. Yeah, I'm not gonna say that.
Have a
word.
fag.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
I'm
say that.
not gonna say that word.
I'm gonna smoke a cigarette. Yeah. Yeah.
Find you a good
See
bloke.
your face. Nobody knows yet.
Okay.
We're supposed to read
So,
what I did
are
already.
we ready?
No.
Ah. Okay, Sarah.
All
Let's. I see you've been running through chat, so I'm gonna let you do the buttons on the chat because you
No,
know
you
where
do
you're
that
at.
because you guys should read it. I prefer.
I don't know where you're at on it. Did you
Just-
start it?
No, I just go to the very bottom. Just catch up. Go to the very bottom to where it started and start from there.
I'll be
I've been
back.
filling them up,
I'll be back.
right? Well, anyways, while she figures that out,
So,
PD's gonna fall down.
sorry.
Oh, blimey.
Sorry.
Why?
That's how my day's been going.
Right? Hey, Daz, how you doing?
That was scary.
Yeah, everybody drop your links to my side. If it's not wrenched, I'll make sure you're wrenched. But everybody drop their links. Subject on my side for sure.
Oh my God, there's so many comments.
Right. So
We'll
if you just
get there,
go to
we'll
the
get
very
I'm
bottom
trying to get my
one where like
laptop fired up.
Lobo's got like their hair, where Lobo's got a thumbs up, like just start from there.
I'm seeing people though, and
You just start from where we're at right now.
yeah.
Your
Can't
superhero
wait
is putting
to see the-
sentences together.
Can't wait to see the trailer, Chrissy.
Oh yeah.
Your trailer.
Thank you, Chance, because I did download that, and now I have to upload it. So thank you. Ah, I love live streaming.
We're good, Daz. As you can see, we're all
Phenomena.
on point. No problems here. It's
Everything
quo.
is fine. It's fine. Everything is fine.
Oh no, it says the file is too large.
Ah, you have to do
Oh,
it from
that's
the
what she
computer
said.
side.
So then that means I have to share it like as a presentation, right?
Yeah, you can do it that way. It's a lot
Okay.
faster and a lot easier to do it that way.
Okay. Oh, I guess I'm just gonna go that way then. So
Ooh,
right.
never
going
done
both
this
ways.
before, but
Mm.
you don't let me in on
Right.
camera. Hey
Hang
yo.
on there.
Hey-o.
Heyo. Okay, are you
Okay.
guys ready? I guess I'm gonna do a presentation.
Ooh.
Share screen. Now can they hear it when I do that?
Make sure
Well,
the sound button is
Yeah,
clicked.
turn that on.
Also share audio. Okay, that's on.
And Snarky's in chat. Hi to Snarky.
You
We
should
miss
be
you.
good to go.
Hi, Snarky. We miss you,
What's up, Snark?
Snarky.
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 We love you, Snarky. Okay, are we ready now?
Yes, do the thing.
I'm sorry I waited too long. I guess I got excited about being a superhero.
That happens.
I guess. Okay, are we ready now? Can you guys see it? Let me know because I can only see my canvas screen.
You can make the screen big if you want.
Like,
I don't-
Yeah.
Make it full
I-
size.
What I
But
do
listen,
this, that,
this, everybody.
this, this.
In the corner of your
You have to make it big
video.
on the video side, not the
On
StreamYard
canvas
side.
side?
Yeah. There you go. If you could do it. Sorry, I hit the mic.
No, someone growled.
I'm sorry, that was me.
Is that better? Is that better?
So,
Sure, just play it.
just play it.
Hold on. Why is it
Okay.
only playing on my monitor?
It's playing for us
We see
too.
it.
We heard it.
Oh, you could hear it?
Yeah.
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 It sounded
you
like it was
paused it-
only on my monitor and not on my earphones.
No, you
Maybe.
paused it, but can you expand the image? If not, it looks
Yeah.
fine.
If
No,
you hit the thing on the bottom right with the two arrows pointing outwards
So
in the bottom right,
it's like
Bottom
odds
right.
craps.
yeah,
Can you guys hear it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
it's playing. It's good.
I can.
Here's a
Oh, I'm like-
Now you ignite with BBB. We're ready to fight. Cyrus got the power, Chance has the skill, Snarky's got the edge, and Danny's got the thrill. We're the superhero crew, saving the day with UFO Man, Keebler, and TT leading the way. Limey's got the tech, Keebler strength, dog pounds on the prowl. Join us in the action. Let's take the vow. BBB's the name, and we're here to stay. With Sarah's brave heart and Chance's way. Snarky's got the strength, Danny's got the might. UFO Man's here, lighting up the night. We're the superhero crew, saving the day. With UFO Man, Keebler, and TT leading the way. Limey's got the tech, dog pounds on the prowl. Join us in the action. Let's take the vow. The vow. Dee and Limey, the dynamic pair. With dog pounds courage, Keebler strength, we're always prepared. Together we stand, united and bold, in a world full of heroes. Our story unfolds. We're the superhero crew, saving the day. With UFO Man, Keebler, and TT leading the way. Limey's got the tech, dog pounds on the prowl. Join us in the action. Let's take the vow. Suit up heroes, it's time to rise. With BBB and friends, we're reaching the skies. We're the superhero crew, and we're here to fight. For justice, for honor, and the power of right. The power of right. Whoa.
Boom.
So there you go.
Boom.
Brilliant.
Wow,
Love
that
it.
was awesome.
I wish I could have played it
Cute.
like the way I was supposed to be able to play it.
Okay. All I see is a little red dot.
Yeah.
And an arrow.
Focus
You
on
are
it
here.
for 10 seconds and see.
I don't like the little red dot.
What's the little red dot?
It's just a little red
Oh,
dot on a
God.
white triangle.
Yeah, this is a neat show.
Yeah.
Ah,
Hey!
I would say it's very
And
abstract.
you're back in the room.
Okay, so I have something else for you guys, but this one is not for us.
Oh.
But, I mean, we're still in it. We're still in it.
Ooh.
But this is for all the people in chat.
Ooh, the chatters.
Yeah. And our
Mhm.
moderators and the people in chat. And like Corey and Music Fun, etc. A few Savage Pals, Wajamin, like
I hear.
Lobo, they're all in here. Our
Corey.
friends. Yeah. And
We said
so
Corey
here we
like
go.
Twice. Now 3 times.
Well,
God.
Chance said it
CJ,
once,
Comic
I said-
Journey.
CJ, he's got
I
some great
didn't
hands.
add them to the video though.
How dare you not include the whole world? Shame.
Esmeralda's in. Okay, so it's the whole BBB town. Hold on.
In the town of BBB, where the fun never ends, we got a crew of heroes and a whole lot of friends. Police Commissioner Lobo is keeping the peace. With Wajamin and the mods, Our joy will never cease. Welcome to BBB Town, where the heroes fly. With laughter and love reaching up to the sky. We got Chrissy, Sarah, and Chance by our side in this magical place where our hearts collide. Esmeralda's got the wisdom, music, fun, it brings the beat. Corey's cracking jokes, making every day sweet. Keithy and Aaron, they're the pillars of the town. And few savage pals, their babies are always around. Welcome to BBB Town, where the heroes fly. With laughter and love reaching up to the sky. We got Chrissy, Sarah, and Chance by our side in this magical place where our hearts collide. Esmeralda's got the wisdom, music, fun, it brings the beat. Corey's cracking jokes, making every day sweet. Keithy and Aaron, they're the pillars of the town. Daddy Dog Pound, and their babies are always around. Lobo's on patrol, keeping things in line, while the superhero crew is always ready to shine. Together we protect, together we play. In BBB Town we make the most of each day. When trouble's near, our heroes take a stand. Chrissy's got the puzzles and Sarah lends a hand. Chance is quick to act, Snarky's got the wit. With Teeny, Keebler and Limey so smart, we're never gonna quit. Welcome to BBB Town, where the heroes fly. With laughter and love reaching up to the sky. We got Danny, Dog Pound, and UFO Man too. In BBB Town there's always something new. So come on down to BBB, where the good times roll. With the mods and the crew, where family and friends stroll. In this wonderful town where dreams come true, there's a place for everyone, and that includes you.
Well, that was fascinating.
Cool.
That was so cute.
I
What we
thought
did
it
is-
was cute for tonight.
Yeah.
I wanted to include everyone in chat and like everyone that visits us and stuff, but I didn't have a list of everyone. Like, so
That's
Of course, but that was still really good.
well, I think
I'm
The word cute comes to mind.
Yes.
cute.
I like the babies thing about Savage Pals too. That's so cute.
Yeah. The babies are always around.
Yes.
right.
I love
Just a little
that.
profile picture too.
Yeah. Few Savage Pals is so funny. So funny. Like, I will be stressed out at work on a day that's like quarter end, month end, and I'll go out on a break and I'll just be like, I need a mental disconnect. And I'll go to Few Savage Pals page and I'm like, okay, I'm good now. I can go back.
Aw.
Like,
You need
Right.
those for sure.
yeah.
Joseph's
So-
going to bed, everybody.
Becky, you know you gave me cankles, right? I'm gonna
What?
fix the cankles. On my picture he drew of me, I have some cankles, it looks like.
Well, have your son fix it.
No, I'm gonna fix it, right?
Okay, so I want to say thank you to everyone for
Oh,
being
they're
in
boots.
chat.
Sorry.
Thank you for everyone for being here tonight. Who would like to go first? Any volunteers? Okay.
There you
Tim
go.
is like me.
Not me.
Fine.
Okay.
I'll put Tim first.
I have a cankle emergency. Okay.
Hey, I do too. It's okay. I got this.
I got part of the assignment done, but I'm working on it.
So, by the way, everyone in chat, I want to tell you guys tonight, you get to be any superhero you want to be. What? Oh, yes, yes, she made it. Yes,
He is here.
Keebler showed up.
Yay, keep that.
Her and I were the first ones done with our assignments, sending each other all the information, like ooh, like all excited about it. So like, yeah, it was pretty funny.
Nerds.
Keebler.
I'm
I will
sorry.
be a
I'm
nerd.
sorry. I'm sorry. I was over in Metropolis. You know, I know there's a few of y'all that went over there. I appreciate the assistance.
Yeah,
So,
Keebler. Hey, you my superhero tonight. We're good. All right.
Stop it, Chrissy. Their voice.
What?
and I want to give a shout out. I want to give a shout out to Mr. Back from Doing Time. Y'all have no idea what it's like for him to get to a live stream.
I love this
Mr.
username.
Back from
That's
doing
so
time.
funny.
Hey,
Mr.
Hebrew.
Back from doing time.
Am I
If it
missing
wasn't
something?
for
Hold
the
on.
Doc's elves, he would not be able to get in here. They had to go break him out of prison to get him
Aw.
here.
Oh,
So
There you go.
everybody
for
needs
real?
to go
For
sub to
real?
Mr. Back from doing time.
Oh my God, there's so many people in chat.
Yeah, I know. There's
Okay.
Tim coming.
Okay.
I could start
Let's
reading
start from the
stuff.
bottom. Right
Please,
where we just-
TD. Please, TD. If I start
Yeah.
clicking, will you start reading?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Okay, go.
Ask Tim
Okay.
first.
Let me put it on my laptop so I can see it better.
Yeah, Tim has to do his thing.
Right. So
Okay.
just catch up with the.
Okay.
While Tim
Well,
is going on. Yeah.
Of course, we have Wajamin though, and he's saying hi to Joseph Moore.
Okay.
Right. Okay. So let's just Tim.
Tim.
What was the question, Tim? God, jeez. I don't
I'm
know.
alive. I'm waiting.
That happened.
Staying alive. Staying alive. Ba, ba,
Question.
ba, ba.
Oh, should we? Oh, you want me to read it, right?
Ask the question to Tim so he can answer.
Okay, well, I thought I sent everybody the questions for like the superheroes. So,
Yeah.
I
Right.
reckon,
I'm just waiting
make
for your
some
question. I thought you were
zone.
going to ask it.
no,
Yeah.
so I'm asking 5 questions and I need you
Okay.
to tell me the 5
I can.
answers.
Let me pull it up, and I'll read the question, then he can answer it.
Okay, so the
Good.
question is, what inspired your superhero name and how does it reflect your personality and your interests? Then, if you have any superpower, what would
What
it be
is-
and why?
Well, why don't you bring up the picture of my superhero, and I will tell you what my powers are.
I got it.
You got it. I got it, Sarah. I had it.
You can't.
You're having trouble sharing screen, aren't you? There you go.
No, Sarah and I are
sharing
fighting over
zero.
buttons.
Okay, if I make it a little smaller, oops, went the wrong way.
Be a little smaller. Just takes a full screen.
Whole thing. Corey's comedy channel is blocking my feet, but
Dang it,
Let
Corey!
me, I got
Always
it.
trying to get the
I got
spotlight.
it. I got it.
Do you?
my superhero name, just to get it off the bat, is of course UFO Man. All right.
All right.
My powers are I have the ability to levitate, teleport. I have the ability to use my eyes for defense or offensive reasons. I can use a laser beam from my eyes, and I can also see in the dark. I can fly, and I'm super strong. And I only fight for the just. So I'm a good guy.
I got to turn my camera on for this.
Okay. You're a good guy.
Love that, Tim. Hey, you are my superpower friend. I will serve with you any day, Army.
Thanks, Navy.
You're welcome.
That is
Tomorrow.
So
Alright,
that's
buddy.
my picture.
I love it. That's
That's
an
good.
amazing superhero.
Yeah.
very good.
I love that. Hey, so who's your nemesis?
My nemesis?
I'm gonna
Yeah.
shut up on this one.
My nemesis is Pentagon Man.
Ooh.
Will.
Man, the worst.
Because
That-
Pentagon Man is trying to shut down everything I'm trying to inform the public of.
Completely understood, comprehended. So what would your superhero's greatest weakness be, and how would it challenge you in your historic journey?
Okay, your audio is like really messed up.
Mine?
I think it's yours. Somebody's got something wrong going on. Anybody else hearing it?
I guess
Hello?
Okay, I hear you now.
my super weakness would be the feeling that I need to leave Earth, go back to where UFO Man originated from.
Oh, so you
That
kind of
makes
like
sense.
you're kind of like homesick all the time and distracted.
And feel like I belong elsewhere. Yes.
Mm.
But I have to stay and fulfill my mission.
I don't mean any pun by this, but like kind of like E.T. want to go home.
Yeah, pretty much.
I didn't mean any pun by that or in any like disrespect
No, jokes
whatsoever.
with your mom.
No, jokes are with my mom. Yeah, absolutely. But I see what you mean because like
Mm.
sometimes I feel like I don't belong. So
Mm.
I understand that.
And this is in direct reference to my superhero.
Yes. And then if you could team up with an existing superhero, one that it's already been created and is in existence today, who would that superhero be and why is that your dynamic to
It's
life?
TD's one.
I think it would be Thor.
Thor.
And the reason would be is because he already has an understanding of interdimensional space travel, how to manipulate time and space. And that's what I am working on with my strategy to help Earth.
Can I ask you a question? And some people in chat will get it, some people won't, and that's fine. Are you talking about the Marvel comic? Or are you talking about Thor, the Norse mythology? Not even mythology, the Norse god.
I'm talking about Thor from the Marvel blockbuster films.
Okay.
Hey, let me point this out. The kind of brooding hero he is, Chance would agree with me, I think, dude, would definitely be a Marvel character.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah. And so one of my last things is, what would your costume look like? What would it be made of? And what era would you be from? Because we have to keep the nostalgia, Chance. We have to keep the nostalgia.
I would be from the year 2040.
2040. Okay.
Yeah.
Why?
Because we have made contact with Earth finally through the transparency of a ground roots movement by a small UFO channel named UFO Man. And so we took the name UFO because it was known worldwide as a term to use for extraterrestrial contact. And since I am from another world and my powers are because of our sun versus the color of your sun and the difference between the gravitational pull here and the gravitational pull on our planet.
Cool.
I am different from the rest of you just because of those reasons. Otherwise, technically, we're advanced at least 1 million years in your future. So I'm using what I know to help heal your planet if possible.
So you're a good guy. You're a really good guy.
Yes.
Yeah. I love that. And
People
I love the
perceive
fact
me as a threat, though, because I am so different. And
Right.
because of the powers I have, they're afraid I'm going to misuse them. And usually that's the military industrial complex who thinks they want to harness my powers to use for their uses. But that will not be allowed.
Well, Tim, I would like to say your superhero is epic.
Right?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I love your superhero. That is awesome. Like, it's amazing.
Isn't that kind of what happened to Superman in some ways? Is like they were worried about him might use his powers for bad. I don't know the superheroes that well, but I thought that was
him and several others.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because
When we get to Chance, Chance is going to tell us the whole story, right, Chance?
Yep, I can see it working through his head.
I see Chance like just chomping at the bit.
I can wait. I can wait.
The thing
Chance,
is, as well,
I
there's
have to
several
tell you,
versions,
Chance,
isn't there?
you have got so amazing at being on a panel.
Well, thank you.
Welcome.
I know. It's amazing. Only rage quit once.
And I have no doubt that Chance will probably be the best one of all of us on kind of his massive comic book knowledge.
Yeah.
So that's why I recommend he waits to right before you at the main event, because
I'm not the main event.
I just know Chance is going to be epic tonight.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, Helen's going to erupt like a volcano all over you.
Look,
Gross.
I am not the main event. I don't know nothing about nothing.
Isn't this a family show?
A word eruption.
Oh, okay.
Right, what he said.
Some dirty minds out there.
Mine's the filthiest, it's true.
Anyway, it's great superhero, Tim.
Right?
Okay, so guess what?
Thanks, Slimy.
No worries.
Yeah.
So Tim,
No, I really like the Pentagon idea as well, because it made me think of like the Men in Black and how they might be part of your nemesis kind of like, team that's against you.
Right, Men in Black. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I was thinking more current.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like
Mama's
the
dropping
custodians of
jokes.
Area 51 are after you or something.
Yeah, Lobo does that. He jokes now.
he's
I've noticed this
joking.
about him too.
Look,
All right.
Wolfman.
Okay, so who next?
Oh, wait, music fun, etc. said, why did Batman and Robin quit fishing? Because Robin ate all the worms.
Early bird, man.
Yeah, birds
Early
eat
bird.
worms.
Okay, wait, let me do my thing. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. I'm supposed to be spontaneous and quick, but I mean, that would be in a perfect world. This isn't a perfect world. Here.
Yay.
In a perfect world.
Right?
In a perfect world where things are perfect. Okay, but that's why we're superheroes tonight, because we get to be anything we want to be in a perfect world. So
Wow. And I still couldn't get it done right. Wow.
Hey, you got it done. You got it done.
you did.
No, I copied off
Yeah.
Dan's homework.
No,
Okay, I think
it was a
Keebler-
team effort.
Keebler, do you have your presentation ready to present, or do I need to bring it up?
You need to bring it up, but hold on
Okay.
just a second. I'm focused on something right now.
Okay, well,
You
TD
just
just
get
sent
to
me
go
her
to somebody else.
attachment. That's
Go
fine.
to somebody else for right now.
TD just sent me her attachment, so let me send that to myself.
Should I bring PD up now?
Yeah, because we're gonna do TD. Oh, I mean, we're gonna do TD next.
Oh, I'm old PD. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it right.
Okay, so give
I
me a second.
promise. You'll feel it in your soul.
TD, that's so cute. I love that.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
right behind me.
From
You see that, Lance? Wasn't that a cool move? You out there?
Superhero move.
Oh, this is
Wait. Well, we can't hear TD at all. Let me show you my thing. There you go. See? That's there. That's what TD made.
Home where the
Somebody's got a really squeaky mic. Can you please mute that?
Okay, how about each one of us take turns? I'll mute.
It's not mine.
That's TD's mic. I already figured it out.
my son's playing video games.
It's your turn to talk, isn't it?
Right?
So I was gonna
Yes, TD's mic.
I mute my mic. Mute popcorn.
Dale,
Are you a loud eater, Chance? Are you a loud eater?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we are.
Is that better?
TD's back. There you go.
Is that better?
Yeah. Yeah, it sounds
yeah,
much
it
better.
sounds
now.
fine.
Hey, Noel. Noel wants the link.
Not open panel. Sorry. Okay, so TD.
We can
just
send
said-
links to backstage,
We don't have backstage with her.
but no,
physically.
later at the end of the show, we can send links to backstage, but
Okay.
Yeah,
just not lives until we get to know people.
exactly. Don't want any bad things happening. Okay, so TD, answer
Yeah.
any of that question that she asked.
Okay, let me pull it up on my laptop real quick. So I can like, oops. Okay, so the first one, of course, is which? Wait, what?
Chance is typing loud.
I know.
Oh, I thought I muted myself.
Today is like let's pick on each other for like little.
Well, no, I just realized he was typing. I was like,
well, my boyfriend's dog is laying next to me breathing. I'm like, stop breathing. Anyways,
that's what we all say to Please dog, but still keeps doing that.
I know. Okay, so what? So what would your superhero? Okay, what would your name be, first of all, for our superhero who was us? What inspired your superhero name, and how does it reflect your personality or interest? Well, are you going to show it, Chris? Do you? I can hold it up too.
Yeah, because
you want to do that? Okay, so
yes,
this is my superhero. Her name is. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. I was trying to get it up, but
it's fine. I have it right here. I have the physical version. You guys remember hard copies of things? I have it
Yeah,
right
what?
here.
Hard copies.
Okay, so this is
What?
Polly. There we go. Can you see it?
Yeah, TD, did your son draw that?
He did, and I colored it. But this is Polygraph. So what she can do is she can identify if people are lying. So that's why she has the little symbol. She has a little heart rate. She can identify so it's not really lasso of truth.
Cool.
It's really like she could pick up really easily. So some of her superpowers would be going to court trials and so we could eliminate some people who are falsely imprisoned or who are innocent, although they are deemed guilty, and who have to do time, which is awful. So like the exoneration like kind of piece would be similar to my personality, because I feel very strongly about just like falsely accused and how America runs our interrogations for police departments, and how they lie, they're allowed to lie and stuff. I know that in the UK you guys are not allowed to do that, but that's why we get false confessions a lot. So she would be able to do that. She would also have no problem picking out a partner, because she would be able to see if they were like faking or like false advertising. And if you see her little fishnets, so she's gonna go back and forth from like from 1920s, because that's my favorite era of fashion, to maybe like 2040. So skip a whole 20 years, and so she can go back and forth and kind of time travel. And her other key thing would be that she would actually be able to find like corrupt law enforcement, so we could eliminate some unethical behavior and stuff like that. So she would be important for the Black Lives Matter movement. And let's see, the other question is, my arch nemesis would be probably all the superheroes that lie. And corrupt law enforcement or corrupt politicians and stuff like that. That would be the nemesis. Or nemesis, I guess. I don't know. And then
how it's spelled. Yeah, nemesis.
Yeah.
Is there one weakness, never having a husband?
No, I mean that's funny. She doesn't need that, because she could go into the future and have even better equipment. But
real quick here, Chuck B. On Facebook, our DMs, I sent you 2 videos and my picture then.
Okay, so I need to get on Facebook, because I'm trying to bring up stuff in my Brainbender Banter email, and there's nothing in there, and I'm like, where's everybody's stuff?
Well, I don't know. I've set mine to Messenger because emails are of the devil. Okay, they are sin.
Everything tech is for the devil, like for us today.
Well, just mostly email can just suck a big email.
Okay.
And
well, if you need me to filter the true emails and the non-true emails, I could do that for you. But Polygraph can do that for you.
Well, there you go.
So the other question was, what would your superhero's greatest weakness be? So she's too much of an empath, and maybe sometimes that chatter or clutter is too much. So she has to maybe her weakness will be she's gonna like engage in substance abuse and drink herself to sleep or something, or she might like have to like do a lot of yoga and hear sound bowls and all that good stuff to try to balance or even herself, achieve homeostasis again, if you will. And then the costume, of course, you saw what that was, and didn't he do a great job? He's 13. He's the greatest little artist.
That's awesome.
Cool.
Yeah. So we went to the gym the other night. We were like brainstorming, and then all of a sudden, like it came together, and then he drew it for me the last couple of days. So
Well, there you
Sarah,
go.
is this spinning video what you want me to play?
Well,
The
let me
spinning.
see. Yeah.
A spinning video, like
it's the
on a bike
spinning
spinning.
video.
Somebody just popped into
No.
chat.
Okay.
Okay.
That would be Chance back. Back again.
Guess who's back?
Chance is back.
Yeah, I gotta grab him.
Again.
Do,
Tell
Alright,
a
there's
friend.
Right? Okay, so let me see what I say here.
Back. Chance is back.
Oh.
Chance is back.
Guys.
Ah,
Okay. All right. Yeah. The spinning one probably won't upload. I just realized that. But the other two should. The picture and the whatever it is. Yeah.
Whatever it is.
Yeah. I forgot I used too much awesomeness on it and it wouldn't upload. I forgot.
Oh, too much awesome.
I'm trying to make sense of the chat in Facebook. I'm like,
well, that's don't do that. Don't do that.
TD.
Yes. Question?
Did you have an answer for the other existing superhero you would team up with?
Oh well, you guys, of course, Miss Lasso, Truth herself.
Well, so far you've only
Of
heard
course.
Tim, so there you go.
and the Flash, because you mean like on the panel, you mean, or like
Well, it said existing superhero in the original question. So
okay.
yeah.
Well, I would probably partner up with Flash because he can get me like back and forth to the future and the past pretty quick.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Cool.
But I wouldn't mind using, especially if I have to identify if like the UFOs are true like existence or not, then I'm gonna have to partner with TD for sure.
Yeah,
Other
TD.
yeah.
TD and TD partnership. Got
Well,
it.
Tim and I can make a good team. We could be like he could be he's the anti-government kind of, and I could my arch nemesis are the politicians. So
there you go.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and if they try and they're trying to like squash Tim seeking out the truth and everything, and I lost my
let
thread.
me in.
I had a point, but I lost it.
I agree. No,
Don't
you're right. If they
points
have him interrogated and they say he's lying or something, I could go in and prove that he's not because I could, pick up on his heart rate and stuff.
I love the way that you have your name as well, Polygraph. That's really.
I know, right? I was gonna.
Cool.
I was like Polly Pocket. I don't know. I was saying Hot Pocket and Polly Pocket for the same. That makes no sense at all. But then I thought that
it makes a lot of sense.
Thank you.
It does.
That. Thank you.
It really does.
And
I got it.
The Polygraph name, and then that gives you your like logo straight away as well, like you say.
Yeah,
the heart rate. Yeah, right.
Really
I thought that was cool. That was his. Well, that was kind of both our ideas, but that was his idea to do. But if you look real close too, on her shirt, there's another little heart rate.
Die.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
All right, TD. I mean, Triple B. You guys are your names.
I'm gonna go get a wheelchair.
Who next?
Wheelchair. Just.
Oh,
Okay.
I already have my camera on the whole time.
Yeah.
I'm all forwarding myself everybody's superhero. I'm like, my camera was shut. I'm sorry. Okay, I would say
here. IQ. Okay. I don't know alphabet. That's not my superpower is knowing things. Definitely not my superpower. Anyways. Who next, She'll be?
Danny.
All right. Dan the man it is. Let's get this done. Before Chance explodes.
Sweet Dan.
I didn't expect to go next.
Well, you're going next now.
Are you not ready, Dan?
Oh, I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm ready. A little nervous, but ready. Okay. For one thing, I can't show you a picture of my hero, the guy that I created, because he appears different to different people. It depends on the person, how they see him. My hero, you don't even know what he is. Nobody knows. I'm not even sure he knows himself. But my hero is called Mr. Destiny. Mr. Destiny's powers is to change people's lives. Mr. Destiny can travel through time. Mr. Destiny can freeze time. Mr. Destiny uses all the powers of the mind like telekinesis. He has the power to create illusions and make you see what he wants you to see.
Okay. And?
To some people, he's a superhero, but to some people, he's a villain. Mr. Destiny changes people's lives, sometimes for the better and sometimes for the worse. It depends on the person he's engaging. So what do you think about Mr. Destiny? And nobody knows what Mr. Destiny is. A long time ago, back in the days of Thor and in the days of Wonder Woman, when she was a princess on Amazon Island, Mr. Destiny would have been considered a god because of what he does, changing people's lives and stuff.
Right.
But if you go back to a different time with the Christians and everything, Mr. Destiny would be considered an angel, the angel of destiny, and fallen into the whole Christian religion. And probably today, like UFO Man, Mr. Destiny may be an alien that travels back and forth through time, altering history. Nobody really knows what Mr. Destiny actually is.
Well, you know who might know is Polygraph. I'm on to you.
Right. There we go. All the questions will be answered. Polygraph.
Okay, so yeah,
Mr.
absolutely.
Mr. Destiny's most famous for his epic battles with Darvo, the evil clown. But Mr. Destiny managed to overcome and banish Darvo, the evil clown, to the Phantom Zone, the same place Superman sent to Mother Village. So I'm sorry, I'm laughing really hard.
No, you
But
really be like, it's awesome, Dan. Keep
and
going.
Mr. Destiny's favorite line is, "You don't want to mess with me because I'm the one that took down the clown."
There you are.
But lately, Mr. Destiny has noticed that two more evil foes have come onto the scene and are starting to taunt Mr. Destiny, and that would be the evil bat bitch in the dill hole. But that's another story.
Right? That's somewhere in the deal hole.
Now, some people will get that, and some people won't.
Sink in. It took a second to sink in, but the minute it sunk in, I was like, "Bravo, bravo, touche."
Mr. Destiny's one weakness is the fact that he cares about his friends and people. And when somebody attacks them or hurts them, he tends to overreact and do everything he can to destroy the enemy, which makes Mr. Destiny a lot like Deadpool. You don't really know if he's a good guy or a bad guy. He tries to do the right thing, but he will kill your ass.
All right. Well, Thumb. Also, TD, your mic's making that noise again.
No, I just put it back on. Honest.
And how you see Mr. Destiny is how you perceive. It's how you perceive what he's doing at the time. If you're a good person and he's helping you, you might see Mr. Destiny like Captain America or Superman. But if you're a bad person and Mr. Destiny's Deadpooling you, you might see him as the Joker or Two-Face.
Right?
Probably Two-Face.
So, what
Dr. Doom.
What comic book hero that already exists would you team up with?
Which one would I team up with as that character?
Yeah.
Well, I'm not sure he would team up with any superheroes per se.
I would say your mom.
Your mom.
Your mom's a superhero. Every mom out there and every dad out there.
We're not sure Mr. Destiny has a mom. We don't know what he is.
Oh, okay.
He could be an angel. He could be an alien. He could be, who knows? You know,
energy. Just an
it depends on your point of view about who or what he is.
A cosmic energy. What would your costume look like, Dan? What would it be made of? And what era are you from?
It depends. He's from all eras, and it depends on what you're seeing at the time.
So there's some kind of infinity.
Yeah, he could appear as any. If he was freeing slaves in the old South, he might appear as a black man, an Avenger. But on the same note, if he was rescuing Lois Lane off a fallen building, he might look like Superman to you.
So he's a shapeshifter.
Well, not really a shapeshifter. His power is the power of illusion. He makes you perceive how you want to perceive him.
like an episode of Space
Okay.
879.
Got it.
Well, because he's like Polygraph girl. He can read your mind and knows your heart like the shadow. He pretty much decides whether you're a good person or a bad person, or whether he's going to help you or hinder you.
Right. So there you go. And there you are. Well, anyways, I am the only one who didn't put any effort into this. Shame on me.
Well, I realized it was a family show, and I decided not to go with Blunt Man and Chronic's little sidekick Smokey.
It's very wise.
Oh, Solomon.
Can't hear you, TD. No.
What do you think, Chance?
I like it. He's a loner like you.
A lot more like me than you might think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually think that is a very good portrayal of Danny. I like it.
Right?
He's kind of like a chaotic neutral character.
Yeah. I think that's a good portrayal of him in general, and I think
And he did take down the clown.
And this is it.
Anybody who takes down a clown is a good friend of mine.
okay.
Clown's
Look,
evil.
the first time I saw it, I was freaked out.
I just saw it. I'm not even joking. I just
Okay.
saw it.
But, so we're gonna get off the subject. We're kind of TD.
If I get scared to see the movie yet, try going to battle with it sometime.
TD,
Okay,
we're
good,
coming
good.
back to it.
Good. I'll make note.
I have a question. Triple B, are you trying to upload a video or a picture?
The picture, and the picture I was trying to do where it says overlay.
Yeah, overlay. Did you want to upload there?
No,
Did you try doing it under video anyways? Because sometimes if it's
I
GIF
did.
file-
I did, and it.
Have you
it
tried turning
said-
it on and turning it back off again? Okay.
All right.
Do you have two screens?
I was gonna say
Triple B?
Send it to me.
One screen?
No.
Right. At work, I have two screens, but right here, I only have one. And I'm trying to get everybody's images that they sent me to Sarah because mine isn't allowing me. Like, my email's frozen right now, and it won't even let me refresh all of the images that I've sent myself.
There's something funky going on because I had all kinds of issues.
Something
with
is
everything.
really
Yeah.
I
weird.
did too. On
There's a
StreamYard.
mass. There's a
Mhm.
The
massive
Cosmos is off tonight.
Right.
No, I had
agree.
trouble getting in, and I couldn't hear, and it was
Oh,
all
yeah.
messed up.
Yeah.
I couldn't
I
until
I
Chance
can't
sent me
get
a link.
YouTube to
I-
play.
want you guys to know that there is a global internet problem that's been going on now for weeks.
Okay, I don't feel
An
crazy.
outage.
I'm
then.
going to show
Oh,
you
'cause of that
guys
update,
something.
right? Is this all trickling down from that update situation?
Some of that, some other
Oh,
stuff happened. Yeah,
that's
it's
interesting.
Shut down air traffic?
Can you
Yeah.
guys see this?
I'm sorry, I parked my ship in the way. That's why you don't get internet anymore.
You guys and
Good
your
job,
big
Tim.
ships.
Big
Yeah, I can see
ship-
that. That's beautiful.
Big ships sink ships.
Okay, well, anyway, so
No, so this is actually a dome of
Okay.
smoke. I don't know if you guys can
But
see
it looks so pretty though.
It
doesn't-
is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
one day this week we didn't have internet for like 7 or 8 hours.
Oh my god. Do
Right.
you need therapy for PTSD? I'm
yes,
Same
yes.
So
I
we
lost
would've
No,
been
I
on
called
Dan
Sarah every 10 minutes and told her about it.
Open my can.
we would have been on
Off their
Dan
internet.
Watch like we were with Sarah when she didn't have internet. We were all on Sarah Watch. I'll take my turn. I'll take my turn. Like,
Yes,
we'll all
you
be
guys
on
will have
watch.
to do that terrible situation of no internet.
We will rebuild.
Yeah,
We will
Right.
rock you.
there you go.
Hey,
Okay.
Jerry Dobson. Yeah, you're still here.
Hi, Jerry.
What's up, Jerry
I'm
Bear?
sorry, Jerry. Tonight's an off night. Is there a full
Yeah.
moon? There's
I
no
think
full
we're
moon.
just-
I would have
it's
known if there
cosmic
was a full
something.
moon. Some cosmic
Okay.
something is going on. Yeah.
So
for sure.
who's next?
I would say Keebler, but did you get her picture that I've been trying to get? Like,
No,
to
you
the-
didn't send me anything.
See, I had a hard copy, and then that's. See, maybe we should just go back to the good old
I
pencil
have
paper
sent
drawing.
this like
That's
I
a
don't.
good point, TD.
Mhm.
Chrissy, you have mine, right?
That's the problem is I'm not being able
Okay.
to get anything uploaded into
I
my
see.
StreamYard.
I'm affected too. Okay.
So
cool.
if you can,
Oh.
put it on your screen.
If
And
I
then
you
don't
we
think
guys-
I can do that.
go to
If you
Okay.
guys can't,
Oh wait, I can
maybe-
do. I can present it to you. I think. Let me try
yeah,
that.
do a presentation.
Yeah,
Right?
sometimes it doesn't
So
work.
here's my thought. If we
I
can't
think it's
do it
gonna work.
tonight, I could try to have my son draw them.
I
The
don't
I'll
description.
sit. I'll send Sarah mine.
let me-
I just need
okay.
the. I just
I've
need to
been sending
leave.
it over and
if
over.
if I drop out, I'll come back in.
I'll try
Okay.
one thing here. I might be able to do it.
Because Chance sent me his. And it's
I'm
really
gonna try the
awesome.
back door. Let's see.
Chance,
Onto the back door.
don't get Henri in here.
Go.
It's a family show.
If Fab Daddy
Oh,
get to see
pretty
it.
minds.
Yeah. California girls all have the same mindset.
California. That's all about it.
California.
Wish they all could not be California girls.
Gangster yo-yo.
Don't do that. We might get banned.
For being
Fingers in the
graphic.
air. Yeah.
Oh,
Keep them all apart.
whoa.
Look,
I'm a
we're all
puppet
good.
master. Puppet master.
Oh, are you by?
What was
Nothing.
that? Okay.
Mm.
Mm.
Mm. Mm.
Sarah, you should be getting mine an email.
Mm.
Uh-huh.
I had to muffle myself. I was about to. Bubba bubba ba. Namana.
Phenomenon.
Right?
Manamana.
Banana.
Manamana. Okay,
Try
so
to-
who's superheroes coming next? Wow.
Okay.
TD's invisible. That is amazing.
That's impressive.
Yeah.
Polygraph has disappeared.
Okay. I got Keeblers here, so I'm gonna try to.
So you got it?
Yeah, but see, trying to get it for my
Just-
phone to my computer now is the trick.
Okay, because mine
What
is
have you got, TD?
just not letting
I
me
have
bring
watermelon. I'm
anything
so sorry.
up.
I'm just so hungry.
Watermelon.
That's my favorite food ever.
Is it hot there?
It's muggy. It's like
Yeah.
thick.
TD's there. What do you
Good
think?
choice.
God.
All right,
Yeah, thank you. Sorry, I
so
hate
the-
eating on camera, but I'm hungry.
keep it going. It's your show, yo.
Watermelon.
Watermelon. Manamana.
Manamana.
Watermelon.
Manamana.
You guys are,
Okay,
you know
so-
what, you guys, you're one in a melon, and that's recorded.
TD, are you in Tennessee?
Nope, Ohio.
Oh, because you're the only 10 I see.
Oh,
No.
Thank you, Corey, for that joke. Corey's comedy channel. Thank you.
Did it hurt when you fell from heaven, baby?
No.
And I'm not making fun. I absolutely love Corey's comedy channel.
No, me
Corey is
too.
amazing. Yeah. I love Corey. I love his support.
We
and
all love
everything.
Corey. We all
And
love to make fun of Corey.
Thanks
too.
for dropping
Yes.
our pages too. That means a lot to us. Thank you so
Corey,
much.
you are the biggest supporter that all of us like. Just Corey, you're awesome.
TD
Nuts.
made a community post with all our channels in as well, so thanks for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I tried.
And
I hope I got it.
Okay, so
I want
Because I
to.
made sure I set
say
everybody
thank
up
you to.
from that.
I want to say. I wanted to say thank you to Corey too, and he's been shouting me out a few times. Also, I've had 2 shout outs this week, and both actually opposing rival channels. And as of now, I am sitting at 503 subscribers as of right now.
530. We're working. Going.
Yay.
Hey, it's like the
And
Energizer Bunny.
Corey is shouting me out tomorrow, so I've been working hard, and I appreciate all the channels that have featured or shouting me out. Love y'all.
All right. Chubby,
Like I
it's just
said, in
not
the
like
two
you
previous
can I
were
read one of
rival
Corey's-
channels.
Okay, thank you, Sarah.
All right.
Just let me give 3 seconds for people to read.
Yeah. Can I read Corey's joke that he
Please
just said?
give 3 seconds for people to read.
Well, you're on the buttons now. I'm not. Oh my gosh.
Can
Okay.
I read Corey's joke?
Fab Daddy's in the house. Fab Daddy is up where the fires are at. Like he is one that is actually right where the fire's at.
Right.
So
Okay.
I would like to say, everyone, please give prayers and whatever you do in your space to Fab Daddy. He is up there by those fires north of me. So thank you, Fab Daddy, for being here. That
Be
means a lot.
safe.
Right on.
Okay. So who's next?
Keep on trucking.
My Flock, Esmeralda.
Oh, speaking of support, Esmeralda and Lobo are two also fantastic supporters too. I just want to say that real quick.
Yes, they're amazing moderators. Yeah.
Yes.
And I am going to bring up Lobo here in a little bit because he actually read the description and came up with a comic book or a superhero and sent me the pictures and everything. So I'm hoping that he can.
Is it going to be wolf-like?
Duh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Triple B, is it still not letting you upload?
I'm trying. Like my email's not doing it. Maybe I should shut down and come back.
Try that because
Okay.
I'm not going to shut down and come back to this.
Okay, so
It's not letting me do it on my end.
and you can't upload Chance's picture that I texted you either.
I texted it to her also just now.
I got them. It's just like my emails are rather full, and right now are not letting me send out anything.
So guess
I
what?
just pay my bills.
How we handle things defines us as people. And I think right now we're gonna put Chance up to the par and let Chance talk.
But I don't have my picture. Can I wait till my picture's ready? Or
I will show your picture as soon as I shut down and come back.
And
okay.
if you,
Tell us
if you
all
can't-
about your superhero. Tell us
Okay.
all the look. I typed all mine out. I have mine literally 4 pages deep.
Well, I have
Of
an
course.
idea. If you guys can pull them up, my son maybe can draw them from the description.
Yeah, I got you, Chance. Just
I'm
will you
just
please,
saying,
Chance?
Chance and I put a lot of work into this. So he
Right.
doesn't also have a long thing. I also have a long description.
your audio's going in and out really badly.
Well,
Again,
Yeah, it's like every other word.
You sound like you're underwater.
that should be.
right.
When I'm in my car.
Right. Okay, Chance, take it away.
Well, I want to give a shout out to K Moon in chat. He has had some really good ideas. He said, "Did anyone pick an anti-hero yet?" And I just want to read what his superhero
Please.
idea is.
Absolutely. Chance, will you
You
carry
probably
this
put it on the. Go ahead.
Can you carry the chat until I can shut down and bring it back up?
Sure.
Okay,
K Moon said, "I may not be on the panel, but my dream superpower would be the ability to take other people's powers and stack them. I'm a bit greedy. I know, but it would cover all weaknesses. Kind of like the Super Scroll in the Fantastic Four comic books. He had all of the Fantastic Four powers. He was a villain. You know, the Skrulls, the shapeshifters. And he was very powerful. So he could turn his fist into a flaming mass of rocks like the Thing and punch the heck out of somebody. But let me get back on track. I didn't want to reveal the name of my character till I can show the image. So I don't know what's up with that.
So skip around that and talk about everything else.
All right, I'll do that. My inspiration was a movie that a lot of people don't like in the original Star Trek movie franchise, Star Trek V. I'll show you it.
Which one? Yeah, I was going to say, which one's
Perfect
5?
fun. you don't really have to. It's okay.
No, I have it right here in comic
course
book
you do.
form. The Final Frontier. It was the only one directed by William Shatner. Somebody needs to make me big. Wait, behind. I am big. I was looking at my YouTube feed, and for some reason that gets paused. Sorry. This is the comic book adaptation. This movie was released in the summer of 1989, and it introduced Spock's brother, Sybok. Sybok could reach into someone's mind and take out their deepest pain, and he could heal them of their pain. I thought that was a really cool ability. So that's kind of what my hero does. That was part of my inspiration, and part, of course, inspired by our friend, no sugarcoating the truth, Keebler. We worked on this together. Now, the name of my character, I didn't want to reveal it till I could show it, but I'll just go ahead to it's Retroforce. Retroforce. And Retroforce is a good guy, not a villain. He has the ability of temporal recall. He has the ability to access and project vivid memories from any point in history. So it can distract. He can distract an enemy or a friend, but he doesn't manipulate people. He tries to help people. But if he's got his back against the wall, he's going to turn someone's own memory against them to distract them. So he can bring past events to life through holographic projections, like my 16 millimeter film projectors, right? I get kind of my own little world when I'm watching the favorite film. Also, he could do time manipulation. He can slow down or speed up time within a limited area, allowing for strategic advantages in combat or investigation. And also, he has empath powers. So he can sense and amplify nostalgic emotions, using them to inspire and motivate allies or to disarm and confuse enemies. Can we see the costume yet? Are you still working on it?
She's not here yet.
Oh, I see. Okay, I wasn't. Okay, I see. I always saw a bunch of people on the side of the screen. You're right. I didn't notice she wasn't back yet. Well, I'll just keep telling you about.
That's okay.
Yeah.
I've been told that me and Joe B are pretty much the same people.
I'll tell you about the costume. All right, it's a futuristic looking suit inspired by The Rocketeer. If you ever saw the movie The Rocketeer with Jennifer Connelly, it was a very early superhero movie released around the time of Batman 1989, but it was out, I think, in 1990. Let me look that up. Rocketeer.
So basically, you got to dress up like Flash Gordon for us and fly around.
No, not necessarily. Not necessarily. I said it's futuristic. Now, hang on. I'm going to take off my my YouTube is distracting me. Okay.
By the way, I like that movie.
Which one? Rocketeer or Star Trek 5?
Rocketeer. I thought
Yeah.
that was awesome. I like the whole Remember espionage, old days, old school look. It was awesome.
Star Trek 5 had a scene where they're singing Dr. McCoy, Bones McCoy, Captain James T. Kirk. Row, row, row your boat. Correct. When they're on Earth, I think in Yellowstone Park or somewhere, they're on Earth.
They had Marshall dispensers for that movie too. They made.
Yeah, the effects were by Van der Veer. They weren't very good. The special effects compared to the other movies.
Yeah. It's funny. We went to see that movie in the theater, and Spock called them marshmallows. And my little sister picked that up at that movie, and to this day, she still calls them marshmallows.
Oh, that's funny.
So
I don't know if Hebrew's still here, but Hebrew, did you know that the live long and prosper Vulcan salute is based on Judaism, the Shaddai? It's a symbol. So, and in the original episode of Mock Time, they introduced it. Season 2. I'm going off topic. Where Kirk and Spock fight to the death during Spock's Ponfar. The actress who played the High Priestess, she couldn't do it, so they had to pop her hand up into frame. Someone on the crew had to get her hands just right. They said, "All right, now hold it up."
Now, what's funny about that is I could do it with both hands.
Mom Trotsky or something. Go ahead.
I'd struggle with the other hand for sure.
Problems.
But is it a Jewish letter then?
It is the Shaddai. Correct.
It's a Jewish letter.
It's Hebrew. Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, Hebrew. Yeah.
That's okay. But back to the costume. I guess I'll just keep stalling. I can't stall anymore. I'll just tell you, it's kind of a sleek, futuristic looking suit. Think part Power Ranger, part Rocketeer. And when you see it, you'll get it. And a little bit of Ultraman thrown in. So it does have an anime flair to it as well, but it's primarily silver with little hints of deep blue and gold, featuring circuit-like patterns that light up when the powers are in use. And my inspiration for that was Automan and Tron. It's kind of like Tron-ish, if you will. If you remember the costumes in the movie Tron, the original by Disney. Now the helmet, it's a streamlined helmet with a clear visor that displays a heads-up display of historical data and sensory information and analytics about allies and villains. So the visor also can project the holograms that affect my friends or foes. Now the cape is made of a special material that can project historical scenes and events, creating a dynamic backdrop during battles or speeches. It's like a big visual aid.
Visual aid. Brilliant.
Now, my alter ego, of course, like myself, is fascinated by the past. And he also collects comic books and memorabilia and historical artifacts. But my character's deep love for history and nostalgia led him to create the Nostalgic Podblast, a podcast of his own, where he shared his passion with the world. One fateful day, while exploring an ancient library, our hero discovered a mysterious artifact like Thor's hammer that granted him the powers of Retroforce. Determined to use his abilities for good, Retroforce now fights to preserve history and protect the world from those who would seek to erase or manipulate history. Is the picture up yet? No.
I'm
No.
trying, but I'm not getting any emails.
It's okay.
I'm not.
Yeah. It's a shame we can't see it. All right, so
I
but
showed
What's
it.
going on?
what? You did it?
I showed it the getaway, but I showed it.
Show it again. I didn't see. Please.
You kept talking, and I just moved you off. You didn't even notice you moved.
Look at the costume.
All right, yeah, hold on, let me get it back up.
Thank you, Sarah.
I got you.
Big, Sarah, big.
Right? Also, okay, here's.
I'm reading my notes, so I couldn't see it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's how you're doing it. No wonder. Okay.
I said it was ghetto.
We're doing a ghetto
I know.
screenshot.
I'm trying.
So ghetto. That's okay. Better than nothing.
That's cool.
I'm trying to figure out
That's cool.
why
Nothing
is
wrong with ghetto.
nothing coming through.
It does seem
That's okay. We saw it. Move on.
All right.
You'll
Wait.
run-
No. I want to show his arms up real quick. So there's Retroforce. Okay. Thank you, Sarah.
Hey,
Thank you very
Chad,
much. Yes, sir.
I think both our superheroes need to avoid the Time Lords.
So, my guy, as I am, I'm tired of history being erased and manipulated. So I'm dedicated to preserving the integrity of history by using the lessons of the past to guide the present and the future. So he's not stuck in the past or living in the past. The past is an ally to help mold the future to a better future. Now, I fight those who attempt to alter or destroy historical records, and I battle forces that seek to use nostalgia for nefarious purposes in terms of rewriting history. And I
Nefarious.
inspire,
Good word.
thank you. I inspire people to learn from and cherish their shared heritage.
Right?
Now, my nemesis. Now, first of all, let me just skip. I want to say I thought about teaming up with the Incredible Hulk, but then I thought, no, he's too unpredictable. And then I thought, I want someone that's strong like the Thing. I love the Thing in the Fantastic Four because of his tragedy. He reminds me of a high school buddy of mine, Wade Hackett. And he's just kind of like a bull in a china shop, but he's got a soft side that he doesn't let people see. And in the comic books, I love the Thing's love Alicia Masters, who's a blind woman. And there's something tragic about Ben Grimm, the Thing. I hope they cover that base in the new movie. But anyway, so what I decided, I went to the DC universe. Supergirl would be who I would want to ally with because she can fly. She can fly, and she basically has the powers of Superman, Kal-El, and plus she's easy on the eyes. So I'd want to team up with Supergirl. So, but my nemesis is a character named Chrono Vortex. Chrono Vortex is someone pretty much it's a character I created named Happy. He can drive people insane just by looking at him. He also has the ability to create time warps and distortions, erasing and rewriting history to suit his own selfish needs. He's a former historian who became obsessed with controlling time. Chrono Vortex believes that the past should be rewritten to create Mandela effects for a perfect future, regardless of consequences of a ripped timeline. Thank you. And
That's awesome.
My arch enemy who can drive people insane and rewrite history, Chrono Vortex, he has a desire to manipulate history, and that directly opposes Retroforce's mission to preserve history. So their battles are a clash of ideologies as well as abilities, with Retroforce striving to maintain the integrity of time against Chrono Vortex's disruptive ambition. So I'm almost done.
Is your arch villain a male or a female?
Good question. A male. That's a good question. You know what? I think I am going to now make it a female. I think it would be more interesting if my villain was a female, and that'd make it more appropriate to team up with Supergirl, so it could be a girl on girl battle.
Girl on girl.
Battle, I said, not action. Yeah.
Listen, I didn't say yellow thing either. We're good.
Yeah, we're good.
Now, you want to know my character's greatest weakness? I hate to reveal weaknesses.
You do it all the
Well,
time.
a good
Why is that
superhero
any
can
different?
identify.
We're
his
part of your team, though. It's fine.
We're
All
your
right.
team. We're your team.
We don't have to call it weakness. It can be a challenge. How about that? Or barrier.
His weakness is he has no D key.
Like my
He has
laptop.
no. Oh,
Right?
D key. I do have a. Never mind. Temporal overload is the greatest weakness. Using his powers excessively can cause Retroforce to experience overwhelming temporal disorientation, where he becomes lost in the memories and emotions of different eras.
They make a little blue pill for that.
This vulnerability.
I feel like all
Go
the
ahead.
superheroes have a weak work-life balance, like pleasure balance. Yeah, we all need.
Right
We all
on.
need a support group, probably.
Paradox. So
Yeah.
that vulnerability can be exploited by enemies, forcing Retroforce to find a balance between his powers and maintaining his own sense of time.
Or ripping his wings.
Yep. And then, yeah, so Supergirl would be my ally, but then there'd be another one that we sort of created, the Timekeeper, a guardian, like sort of ripped off Star Trek, the original, the Guardian of Forever. But there's a guardian of temporal artifacts. So see, Star Trek also influenced me as much as comic books with the creation of these characters.
Like a cloud, almost like a.
Good, yeah, yeah. The Guardian, it's a guardian of artifacts who helps Retroforce navigate the complexities of time travel and historical preservation. And also, I team up with Empathra, an empath, a fellow hero with the ability to sense and manipulate emotions, helping Retroforce manage his empathic resonance power of his own.
So that's a female?
Yes.
Okay, got it.
Like the empath in Star Trek Season 3, the original show.
Like TD, the empath.
Yeah. Exactly. Or
I think Sarah's more of an empath, but TD as well, yeah.
And Polly.
I got it.
I am too.
I got it.
Yeah.
Something.
Better late than never. Good.
Hold on. Let me. hold on.
I'm an
5 hours later.
emotional
I'm kidding.
empath.
Do you have a drum roll? We can really look at him now.
That's cool, Tim.
Sounds like a motorboat. I like it. You got it. Let's see it.
I'm uploading. I'm uploading.
No. I know it takes time. I'm sorry. I didn't understand.
I was going to motorboat something, but never mind.
While they're on that, TV,
Oh, I forgot to turn on my
you
little
got a
sign.
new fan in the chat.
Oh, I see that, a little admirer, huh?
I don't know if you.
That's America.
I
Well,
don't
thank you.
I don't know if you saw Mr. Back comment.
Mr. Steal Your Girl.
Tell me not to tell
Okay.
cat, but
There we go.
Well, thanks. I
so
appreciate
Mr. Back
it.
from doing time, he said you're hot.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Guess
so-
who's back? Mr. Back.
Oh,
All right. So now Trophy's going to hit something. It's going to be magic.
In a minute.
I hope you brought a lunch and packed a razor. We're gonna.
I know, right?
I haven't even had dinner yet. And razors, I got plenty.
Oh, you need a white sheet retreat? You want to add a pink slip now? Okay.
so I'll save the rest for part 2.
That's pretty
There's a
cool,
lot
though,
more,
Chance.
but we'll just thank you. You get the gist
Yeah.
of
I like
Retro
it.
Force and the
like it a lot.
inspirations, my creative inspirations for
What
the character.
program did you use to create the image?
The image, I had some ideas that Keebler and I came up with that. So you have to ask Keebler. Are you still there, Keebler? Can you answer that? I think she's muted.
Do what?
What was the inspiration for the costume of Retro Force that we came up with?
Uh,
I told you, the Rocketeer. No. I was just if you're listening, the Rocketeer movie.
AI based on
And
his,
no, but also though it was based on ideas and concepts that
it
we
was
programmed.
based on his basically his persona.
Ultraman. I should
AI
have said
created that
Ultraman.
costume based on his
Ultraman.
persona.
Ultraman is part of it. Rocketeer is part of it in terms of the look. So, and the Power Rangers. Power Rangers with wings.
Because I've not seen the film Rocketeer, but isn't the the aesthetic of Rocketeer, like sci-fi but retro sci-fi. Is that right?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
It's kind of a throwback to the golden age of comic books too.
Yeah.
He had literally had a jetpack. It was a
Yeah,
cool
that
character,
was
good
my
movie. Jennifer Connelly was so
one
pretty in that.
recollection, really.
I was a little okay when that movie came out, and I never saw it.
Oh, it's good. Let me tell you when it was released. Did the picture ever come up, or are you still uploading it?
Didn't you
I'm
say it was
trying to figure
89?
out
I'm
why.
not trying to be pushy. I'm just asking. Just
No,
forget it.
No,
okay.
I'm not.
He's excited. That's all.
I'm not throwing a fit. I'm just saying I don't
Yeah,
want you to have to mess with it. It's too much.
No,
when you're live.
for some reason, like, no, go ahead, Chance. You're doing amazing. Go ahead.
Oh, thank you. I think everyone's doing amazing. Rocketeer was released 1991. I thought it was 1990. It was released on September 8th. No, that's not right. Hang on. I'll get good grief. All right. It was released, and it had a great musical score, too. June 21st, 1991. I remember it was a summer release. Didn't do that well. It made a few million, but the budget was 35 to 40 million. It only did 46.7 million in the USA, but more worldwide. James Horner did the music, who did the music for Star Trek II, The Wrath of... Cover your ears. And Titanic, which I know we're a family show, which I affectionately call Tit-tanic because of a specific scene where Rose is being sketched in the nude.
Yeah,
Anyway.
draw me like your French girls, Chance.
That's it. That's it. So that's my story, and I guess I'll just pass the torch to someone else.
I just got a notification.
Uh-oh. What'd I do?
I think we
Nothing.
lost
You didn't do anything. It says your file picker is not opening. Your Chrome browser has a bug that prevents uploading. Please restart.
And you're frozen.
Yeah, you're frozen.
Oh crap! You're gonna have to
Everybody's gone.
restart.
Everybody's going.
gonna
We're
have
being
to
pissed off
restart
one
our
by one. It's
computer.
like a bad horror film.
It's too bad that we're going to power through these glitches. It's nobody's fault. It happens.
It's all good.
Technology.
Hey,
Back to our nemesis, the
Hey, she's
super
back.
glitch.
he's back.
Let me try now.
You teleported back.
But isn't that a cool? I thought my character's pretty cool. The empathic abilities,
It
the
is.
projections, the holograms, the
I
That's
love
why I want to share it.
ties into
John,
my channel. Sorry, go ahead,
That's the
Live.
thing, because it ties into your channel. It also ties.
I thought you'd be Skittle Man.
Hey,
Sorry.
it ties into the thing of your channel, and like you saying, like, oh, he has as well. So that would be like Clark Kent's cover of being a reporter.
Whoa,
at the Daily
TD,
Planet,
I'm
right?
muting you and your laundry, I think.
Can you repeat that, Limey? We had some distortions. I couldn't hear your final couple
It
sentences.
made me think of like, because like I said, I don't know superheroes that well.
I'm gonna go back
It made me think of Clark Kent being a reporter at the Daily Planet, because you've got but it crosses over into real life, which I like. But also, when you were talking about your ability to go backwards and forwards in time, and also to make it go faster and slower, that made me think of a videotape and fast forward and rewinding, like where you can actually see the pictures. Because like back in the day when we had a VHS, you'd fast forward, but you couldn't see it. But then later on you could, and then with digital. So it made me think, because you like all the media and like films and stuff, it made me think your ability was like mapping onto that interest in real life as well.
Exactly. Very astute observation. You're so correct. Yeah. Be kind, rewind. Yeah.
Yeah.
My guy's a good guy. He's a good
There's
guy.
a guy in the UK that is like collects all VHS tapes, and I think his thing is called Be Kind Rewind, and he's just got an amazing collection of all these obscure VHS tapes and stuff. And he just had his own little business, and then I think like he got mentioned online somewhere, and it like really took off. So
Went viral. That's cool.
Yeah.
I want to thank Keebler. Keebler, thank you for helping me with this. She's such a
Yeah.
nice person. And I can't wait to play tomorrow. We're going to play Play Quest. She's the quiz master, and Sarah's my partner, and we're going to play tomorrow.
Absolutely.
7
I
o'clock
forgot
Eastern
about that.
time.
Me and,
Unfortunately,
Navy.
we're going.
Tim and I are coming for you, Chance.
Yeah, you're going to try to.
do can you
You're going to get revenge. You're
can
gonna,
anyone play, or
Yes.
No, I mean, we don't allow people like
it's
you
up to
play
Keebler, but I
because they
can't
have
speak
knowledge.
for her. But I'm
I
sure-
mean, yes, anyone
do,
can play.
can you play
What?
singles, or do you have to be in pairs, or
No, the chat
Yes.
is one team.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Let Keebler talk.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah. Right now we're doing teams, but yes, if you want to be singles, we can do singles too. Or if you want to challenge a team as a single person, you can do that too.
And how cool would that be to take down a team?
Just email me and let me know.
Oh, I haven't got your
Email
email.
TD.
Keeper,
Well,
TD.
I-
He's probably busy on Sunday night.
I
but-
do have
I could get
upcom-
you guys together. Don't worry.
Well, the thing is, I've got reminders
I
set
do
for
have
already. So.
upcoming. I do have 2 upcoming topics, or not topics, but representations that I want to try to get going after this episode tomorrow. It will be. It's either going to be auditors versus anti-auditors, or the communities. It's not have anything to do with that. It just they represent their communities.
What is
That's
an,
cool.
If it's
can I ask
not
a question?
that
What
one,
is
it will
that?
be.
Anti-otter.
It's gotta be it. Hold on, I'll get to that. If it's not that one, it will be college educated versus street educated, which will represent their type of communities on Playquest. It's not going to be all college questions. It's not going to be all random trivia questions. It will be a mixture of both. But
Well,
I haven't
I'll be there.
narrowed
So.
down an anti-auditor just yet, so it could be auditors versus auditors.
I'll need a link again.
But an
too,
anti-auditor are the channel.
Hey!
An anti-auditor is
Look
the
how 3D
channel
that
that basically calls out and reviews an auditor channel, which is from the 1A community.
Okay.
People like my friend Fraudulent Wallace is a good example.
It'll be tomorrow midnight your
He's,
time, Limey.
He's an anti-auditor,
Yeah,
but
I've got a.
he's a friend of mine, and so
I've got a
That's like
we'll go
reminder
back to the
Ultraman.
skits now.
Quest. So.
It's cool. It's part Jeopardy, part Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, and there's a board on the screen.
I am
It's
so
cool.
upset that they don't have Jeopardy here, because I used to watch that with my gran. It was the one show that she'd watch on telly,
Aw.
and I loved it, absolutely loved it. And then I got back and they didn't have it here, so I watched a load of it on YouTube because I was having withdrawals.
Aw.
Absolutely love it. I
Okay,
love
look.
quizzes generally, and Jeopardy actually got my brain like working. Yeah,
My
sorry.
mom is addicted to the Browns. Is it the Browns?
The Browns. Oh, Mrs. Brown Boys. It's a UK show, right? Or
Yeah, and my mom laughs so hard. She goes, "It's like Mrs. Doubtfire." I'm like, "No, it's not."
I like
it
Absolutely
sounds
Fabulous.
like it's Mrs. Brown's Boys, and I just
Yes.
thought it was awful,
Yeah.
just
But
not
my
funny at
mom
all.
will be like, and then all of a sudden she'll just burst out into laughter, like, "I gotta pee." I'm like, "Oh God!" Like she thinks it's so hilarious. I don't
Remember
well, you
Absolutely
know.
Fabulous? Anybody? That was a fun show.
Ab is
yeah.
just one of my again, just
Great
brilliant.
early 90s.
And Safi, the actress whose name I can't for the life of me remember her name now, Julie Swalia. She was
Music,
in
but etc. Are you in the crowd?
she
Can
was
you
in
help us
a
out here?
teen drama before that, which was on children's TV, and it was called Press Gang, and they were all like teenage reporters, and she used to be in that, and I had such a mad crush on her. And then when AbFab started, I was like, oh my God, it's Julie Swallow.
I have to say I'm partial to the girl who played Rose in the first season of the new Doctor Who.
The new Doctor Who.
Yeah, the first time they brought it back. Yeah,
Rose.
and there was a blonde girl that played Rose.
Short hair. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shorter. Yeah. pretty
Chance,
hard.
you don't know her name.
I'm not a Doctor Who fan.
Oh, blimey.
I don't like the Daleks. I don't like the annoying Daleks. I'm sorry. I know,
You know what the Daleks are?
Right.
The creator's last name spelled backwards.
The girl, just to throw it in there, the girl he's talking about is named Billy Popper.
Right.
Oh, Billie
Danny knew.
Piper.
Danny knew.
Billie
I knew
Piper.
somebody would know.
I know her because she had a hit in the charts and then dated Chris Evans.
I was at a convention
I
when one of
only
the
knew because she had the same last name as a wrestler.
Danny
Wrestler.
Staten. I was at a convention where one of the Doctor Who actors died.
Wrestler.
1987, Patrick Troughton, who was one of the Doctor Who doctors, he had a heart attack right there at the convention in Columbus, Georgia, March 26th, 1987. And it was the forerunner to Dragon Con, this convention. It was called Magnum Opus. Patrick Troughton, he also was in the last episode of Space 1999. He played the old man that got murdered, the Dorcon, Sarah.
Yeah.
And he was in The Omen. He played the priest in The Omen that got the spear through the heart. Remember that horror movie, The Omen, directed by Richard Donner, directed Superman the movie? That's Patrick Troughton.
Wow. If it could turn back time.
That's what I was going to say. My hint.
That's Cher.
Chance.
I know, and I was going to ask TD if she knows Cher. I was going to give a hint about what my character, one of his.
You don't get it. He's Doctor Who. If he could turn back time, never mind.
Throw them away.
All right.
I
so,
take back those words that hurt you, and you
Viewer's turn.
say, "If I could reach those."
Are you good, bro? Baby, you good?
Doctor Who. The only reason to watch it looked like a videotape. It was kind of like Dark Shadows. It looked like a soap opera. It looked cheap. I don't like things shot on videotape that are live action. Unless
Are you ready,
Chance?
Chance?
it's the frame rate that's wrong. Yeah, I know. I hear you, Chance.
Is my mic muted? Okay.
No. Are you ready for your superhero that Keebler made you? That you and Keebler.
Yay!
Oh, you showed it. Thank you.
I know, but
yeah,
I know, but now you get to talk about it.
I already did.
The thing is,
You want me to do that all over again and bore everybody to death?
Okay, look, I have been.
The thing
Let me
is,
talk. I can tell a little bit about him.
You
Well,
couldn't see the projection on your
Can I say
cape
two
before,
things about
so
Chance?
Yeah.
First? So
it's
first
nice to
thing,
see it full size like that.
Chance's memory is so declarative. Like, how do you even remember that date, March 20th, whatever, like 19? That is incredible.
How
to me.
much
Thanks.
trivia
I don't
have you
have
got in his head though? That's
I
the
don't.
thing.
Right.
I don't have a photographic memory or anything like that. I just remember because I've done so many posts in the Nostalgic Podblast about meeting George Takei at that very convention and DeForest Kelley, Doc McCoy, and the great James Doohan.
But you remember the day. That is
You
They're all
remember
dead
the
except for
day.
George Takei.
Oh my
You
God.
remember what everyone was wearing?
I went with my buddy Jeff Logan. My parents drove us. We stayed at a hotel, and I got that Star
But
Trek
think of all
phaser
the
at that
different
convention.
stories and
I have a hard
history
time
and,
remembering
like,
Monday.
Just everything. Like,
You know
the
who else
amount
was
of-
there? Funny, Danny. You can't remember Monday. Jeanette Goldstein, who's in most of the James Cameron movies. She was in promoting Aliens, which was in theaters at that point in time, the sequel to Alien. And she's also in Titanic. She played the lady's like, when the first class gets loaded on the boat, so they'll be starting with us, a little Scottish woman. Anyway, but she looked like she was a badass Vasquez in Alien. She played a Hispanic I'm sorry, I said a bad word. A bad A character.
A bad arse.
Bad to the bone. She was just a really
bad arse character.
good fighter. Good
Well,
fighter, good with weapons. And anyway,
Yeah,
but
she gets killed.
James Cameron uses her in almost every movie. At least he did.
Limey.
Probably somewhere in the doggone Avatar. I haven't researched that.
Well, Chance, also, the second thing I want to say was that I just noticed this, and it's just serendipitous that
Hey!
I know. Isn't it? It's
Hey,
like my
nice.
Banksy thing.
Nice,
It's
TD.
my Banksy
Appreciate
thing,
it.
like right there.
And look, I know, Chrissy, are you kidding me? I'm blushing here.
Yeah.
Babe, you're both so hot. Thank
gassing
you.
you up, gassing you up.
And Sarah, too.
Aw.
Yeah.
I exist.
You see it?
Stop.
Hey,
Your mom exists.
I've
Your
got
mom
my heart on. Family
Look.
show. You're giving me a
Look.
heart. I mean, I'm getting my hand on my heart there. Thank you.
Look.
Whoa.
I got Chance right here.
As a
Nice.
sphenologist, I will leave that one alone.
Well, it's a Valentine's Day joke. I was in an office. I heard this joke. Someone else said it. He goes up to the secretary, so inappropriate. He gives her a heart on Valentine's Day. He goes, I got a heart on for you.
I choose you.
That's like
yeah,
that's
I
almost
watch
that's
Link
like a joke that Corey would never dare tell. Right? He's so clean and
I-
good.
I
Corey
think
said-
Corey would tell
But,
that.
but I hear the train coming down the track now.
still. Okay, I'm gonna tell you.
Screw
about
that up.
Corey.
It's a heart on.
Wait.
He said it, and it totally fit. I screwed that up. But he hands
It
her
all
a like a
depends
box
on
of
the-
candy.
The
Go ahead.
Okay,
Yeah.
I can tell you this much. Okay, I thought Corey wouldn't say certain things, right? But Music and Fun did a funny thing and said funny things in there. Now I'm just going to repeat what I heard. Okay, or saw was I'm going to make a funny song about boobs, And then Corey got to throw it up on the thing, and then he starts reading the thing. Goes something boobs.
Ah,
Music is fun. Got Corey to say boobs on his wholesome channel.
Corey, I got to quickly. We're on his show Sunday night. He's live every Sunday night. He does these super secret
Yes.
in the middle of the night thing.
Please join us on Sundays at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard.
Okay. Also, wait a minute. TD's got to go.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, you have the floor, TD.
Sorry, I know. I'm sorry, guys, but I have to like go to the store before it closes because you know how things go.
Well, if
Ever
we're
since
still
COVID,
live, hop back on.
What kind of store?
Right. Meyer. It's the only one's open till midnight around here. So
Can't
the one
you
What is
take
that? A
us
grocery
with you?
store, liquor store? What is
no,
it?
the Wi-Fi's bad in there. It's like a Target, like kind of.
Okay, well,
okay.
TD, I'm gonna send you my notes so you could read them because
Yes.
I really.
Well, I'll
really,
rewatch. I'll be the replay crew. So
Okay.
yeah, but
All
thank you guys. I will see
Thanks
you
for
next time
popping in. It's
sure.
always I
This
love
was very
checking out your
creative.
hairstyle of the
I
night.
know. See, I told you guys. I knew it. I knew you'd enjoy
Yeah.
my hair. Thank you.
That's cool.
Take cares back in
All
right
right.
here.
Bye,
Catch you later,
chat.
Polygraph.
Bye. Everyone in the chat was awesome tonight.
Bye,
by the way.
Bye,
Polygraph.
Bye,
Bye.
Polygraph.
See
Bye,
ya.
TD.
Bye,
Happy
TD.
trails.
You too.
All right.
Bye.
Can I tell a quick thing about Corey? And all right, I'll be real quick. So Sunday night, we're in the chat, and one of his moderators totally misunderstood what I was trying to do joke-wise. It's an old vaudeville thing. In the match game, Gene Rayburn would do it. My joke goes like this. I am so pale, and I was waiting for someone to say, Chrissy,
pale
How
are you?
pale?
how pale are
pale?
you? So I put in chat, I am so pale. And I did it like 3 times. And Corey's live. You know, you're focused on what you're doing. So he does. That's why he has mods. That's why we all have moderators, right? And so this mod warned me. He goes, don't do that again. You're spamming the chat. And I go, no, I'm trying to tell a joke. But my joke wasn't risque. I just said, I'm so pale, Chrissy. I am so pale.
How pale are you?
I'm so pale that Frosty the Snowman thinks I'm black. That's not a bad joke. That's not a mean.
But
Is that?
in, no,
But it could be misconstrued on YouTube
Yes.
as racism.
and
You mean even in the chat it could?
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
and
I didn't know
in
that.
Corey's chat, by the way,
I'm
if you
gonna
want
watch
to tell a joke, you put up capital letters that says joke, and then you
Oh.
follow it with joke in Corey's chat.
Yeah,
Well,
because
the main thing was I thought it was funny that the mod thought I was spamming when all I'm trying to do is
Well,
get a
because
response of how pale are
He
you?
didn't know you were joking because you didn't put the capital joke.
Ah, it's all my fault. Of course. Cool.
My flock.
yeah.
But seriously though, but I learned something. So that would maybe cause jeopardy to a channel. That even that innocent joke.
Yeah,
Wow.
because it's black and white.
But it's not. But it's not
It
like
doesn't matter.
a
It's
derogatory
black and white.
word. All right. Well,
Black and
live and
white.
learn.
Yeah.
YouTube is.
Hey, the
I've
yin
said
and
a lot worse. I've said a
the
lot
yin-
worse on my channel.
The yin and the yang is also black and white, and it is balance. So I'm gonna take it on my channel, Chance, as balance.
Well, and it's like, what did Obama call it? A teachable moment. There it is. So
Yeah.
I learned something.
Yeah.
The more you know.
Okay. So who's next?
Keyword for crying out loud.
You.
No,
It's
Keebler. I go
Keebler.
last. I'm going last. Uh-oh, guys. Keebler, can you hold the panel for a minute? I'm getting bing bonged.
Corey. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sarah,
Going to jail.
Sarah, keep.
Corey says,
Yeah.
if I had your material, I'd be going places. What? Yeah, to jail or straitjacket or rubber room. No.
Well,
Okay.
really what will happen is, who knows? All right, Keebs, you talk turn. Mouth move.
I'm going to mute my mic so I'm not tempted to interrupt.
Words.
Talk about what? Well,
Oh,
I
God,
guess
whatever
we
the
can
question
start
is.
with the do what? My character would be basically came from can you hear me?
Yeah, very other word.
Or my audio messed up.
Yeah.
Having to use speakerphone, so it could be lagging. But
Okay.
my character is based on the fact of what I've been doing. It's a fierce and determined journalist who believes in uncovering the truth and standing up for the voiceless. So, with the superpowers I have, after witnessing the devastating effects of cyberbullying, I vowed to use my skills and newfound powers to defend the weak against online threats. So, combining the journalistic integrity with my superpower abilities, I have become Truth Wave, the no sugarcoating truth defender. So I can't put up the picture yet, my costume. But my
Well,
superpower would be do what?
I don't know. What would your superpower be?
Pretty much,
What?
I would emit the powerful waves of truth that
So
will
you're gonna work.
expose lies and deceit in the digital realm.
So you'll be working closely with TD and Tim and Dan and Chance, apparently.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Like
So the thing,
with the powers to expose lies and deceit in
yeah,
the
that's pretty
digital
sick.
world, I also have the ability. Also have the ability of cyber intuition and empathic. I don't even know what. I basically can feel emotionally, identify emotionally with victims of cyberbullying. So, in my tech, I have the high skill to use tech mastery to manipulate technology. So,
That's cool.
pretty cool. My catchphrase is no sugarcoating, just pure truth. Justice will prevail. I also identify a lot with the 1A community.
Right. Okay. Well, Triple B did not upload, or maybe she did. No, I guess not. Did not upload the picture of yours. Because I was just gonna put it up there, but never mind. Okay. So what was the other parts of the question? I think there was like 8 more parts to the one question.
Yeah, my the nemesis I'm pretty much battled a lot would be he's called Darknet.
Welcome back.
He's
okay.
he's a brilliant and twisted hacker who thrives in the shadow of the digital world too. As a once promising computer science that now is trying to disillusion society's rules and the limitations placed on his genius. He goes out trying to disrupt and cause bullying and cyber manipulate, deceive, and bully others to gain for his gain and amusement.
Nice.
Wow.
He's a bad dude.
Very bad. Also, what I don't remember what any more of that question was.
An existing superhero I would be good at partnering with would be Oracle. Our dynamic with Oracle's.
Oh, Oracle. I said
empathic.
Oral. Way off.
Yeah, Oracle. ORACLE.
Got it. Knowledgeable thing, not the mouth exam.
Yeah, because it has the power to, with the information gathering and hacking, we pair up real well together.
There you go. That's awesome. Really, I should have my ears checked. But okay, so was there anything more to the question? Can anybody else remember? Because
yeah, my weakness is pretty much the same with my powers. I would have an emotional overload due that I get so much. I can feel the victims of cyberbullying. It would shut down. I'll shut down because it affects my mental health and overall effectiveness. So that's kind of a power and a weakness.
I wish I could
be easily manipulated by enemies at that time.
Right. Well,
I I wish I could control animals like Aquaman controls sea life. That'd be cool if you could control hawks for the good, right? Sasquatch.
Beastmaster can.
Man, that'd be so
Beastmaster.
cool. Yeah.
No.
Well, that's yeah. Who was that? That
Hey,
was
Chance, they made a movie. They made a movie called Beastmaster about a guy that could do that.
Yeah, Kevin
Right.
Sorbo, wasn't it?
It was Mark Singer
Mark Singer, yeah.
from
Same
V.
difference.
And can you see what I hear? That was a good movie if you ever saw it. But the deaf guy played a deaf guy. Oh.
Okay.
Good one, hey Keeper.
Because
Good one, Keeper.
because I have to deal with the digital world, I'll be more of a modern day hero because of computer and tech.
Yeah. Well, I
It-
did.
Last
By the way, the Joker 2 trailer with Lady Gaga looks weird, man. I don't know if I'm going to see that one. It looks too weird even for me.
All right.
Stick with the Joker with Joaquin Phoenix. Oh, look.
Is
Look at that. She's got some child rearing hips, doesn't she?
what's her name? Sorry, Truth.
Hey,
Truth
Truth
Wave.
Wave.
Truth Wave.
Truth
Right.
Wave.
She's ready to breed.
There you go.
Hey, and she's got the same haircut as Harper.
I saw his haircut. It looks like mine sometimes.
She could
That's
do like
all I have
Onatop. Remember Onatop in the James Bond first Pierce Bronson movie? Pierce Brosnan, played by Famke Janssen. That was a cool, wasn't it? Famke Janssen from the X-Men,
Cooking.
Jean Grey. Yeah, she was Onatop. She could crush someone with her thighs,
There you
her
are.
head.
We got- I got Cookie with Silence in the house. Good to see you, brother. Hopefully you're feeling better. And
Wait a
then,
minute, Famke Janssen.
What?
Am I muted? Famke Janssen.
No, you're not muted.
All right. She's a Dutch woman.
You are cooking. That's what's good.
Yeah, she was on the top, correct, in GoldenEye. You don't need the gun. Yeah. Having a flashback. Sorry, folks. I don't know what happened.
Nobody does. That's the fun of being here.
It's a popcorn high.
Yeah, no, I don't need. Who needs Skittles when I've got Regal Cinema popcorn
Or M&Ms or literally anything.
or Milk Duds?
All righty, Sarah. You know it's your turn now, right? You got to talk about your superhero powers.
Good thing I remember the questions, so that'll be fun. Okay. So Dan said something about something. Take it away, Dan. And I'll elaborate.
Oh my
Jeez.
God, that is
He-
such a weaselly thing to do.
Sarah.
I even give you a little brief thing to roll with.
Yeah,
and you
come on, Sarah.
blow it off.
Right. So
Come
that
on.
was backstage. I've been running buttons since then. Starting to need a refresher.
A refresher.
Okay,
I
something about
suggest.
I tell you what, we'll type it out in private chat, or I'll type it in private
I
chat.
suggested that we call her the Humic Phoenix, a great fiery bird rising from the ashes of what used to be named Sarah. As she rolls on into the future, a brave new creature with great powers to make you really hot and set you on fire. Her only one weakness is her bird brain.
right, and that is true. Hashtag facts.
Although
So
she
that's
has
the best I can come
the
up with.
she has the
Danny.
ability of reincarnation,
But that's
because
terrible.
when she dies, she rises from the ashes.
Yeah,
As another
like a
bird.
phoenix.
I'm back.
Yeah.
Right on. Cool. Did you upload
That's cool.
Keebler's thing?
Yeah, it's
Did
like,
I got
um,
Keebler. I got Keebler. Now, hold on. I'm downloading it now. It's
Like
finally,
having
finally.
infinite lives.
Good, because I ghetto showed it.
She has a
Infinite lives in a
He
video
has
game.
a really great power to communicate with birds and control their actions.
This is true. I was with Triple B, and she put her phone out the car window to this beautiful cock, which is a male rooster, right? You know, at the opposite of the hen.
This is an accurate story. This is an
This is
accurate
accurate.
story.
So we're talking about the cock.
We're talking about a rooster
Exactly.
in Yuba City. A rooster.
Yes.
An
So he
actual
was just-
chicken.
He was just standing there, not paying attention to Triple B, but then
I knew that. I was talking about the rooster. I live in South Carolina. Call me the Gamecocks. Come on, really?
So not KFC though. But anyways,
No, it
So-
was Wingstop. It was Wingstop.
right. that place. Anyways, I told them that it was a pretty cock and a hot cock, and it started dancing.
It did. It literally did. Started dancing.
Yes.
It
And
started.
It started dancing like this to her.
Oh, yeah.
Really? You like
And I was
strutting.
in the car and I started rolling up my window.
That's
So this
hilarious.
is true. I do speak bird.
That's brilliant. So you complimented the cock and it started strutting around.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah. I
Nice.
stroked that cock's ego.
Lovely.
I did. But yeah, so I talk to birds is accurate as
Yeah.
reviews
Yeah,
say.
absolutely. Oh, cool.
Mhm.
I like that ability.
Right?
Okay.
She's like Dr. Doolittle talking to birds and saving baby ducks to you. Till you make her angry, then like the Hulk, she turns into the fiery phoenix and sets you on fire.
And that's the thing, because some birds are really handy in like mountains, and some birds are really handy in the sea, and that's I like that costume.
That's Triple
truthfully.
B's. I mean, Keebler. Whatever, you guys, your stupid names.
He said to do the. Hold on.
Boy,
What?
you've
Okay.
got a character in your name that's not even part of the English alphabet, so no.
Well, that's because I'm very special. My mom said so. Okay? Mom
That's the
said,
wrong one. There. This is Keebler right here.
right.
Yay.
Yay.
Good.
Keebler, you look
I like
hot. Just saying.
So
I could make a tickle something with a feather joke, but I'm not going to do that.
It's a quill pen because I use my blog, No Sugarcoating Truth platform, to expose the evils of cyberbullying and truth.
There you go.
When it looks like a feather.
It is. It's a pin. The feather quill pin.
It's a quill
like
pen.
All right, so you have.
Yeah.
Well, you say you can still technically use it to tickle something.
I guess.
I think those are called French ticklers.
Okay, I never saw this panel tonight going this way, but
I'll have to.
I never went there.
I would have
Only
to
Dan.
put that.
It's
going.
I
I would
it's
put
going
that
well.
question to Chance and let him explain the retro force over there, so that way he can explain a quill pen.
That's okay. We got it. Next show.
Yeah, we got it. We've gone over 2 hours. Don't get me started.
But Toby, did you bring up my? Do you have my picture?
Chance is
okay,
ready
yeah,
to make
I got
a movie
you now,
over
Sarah.
here.
Hold on, I gotta get you. I gotta get you up on the screen now. Now that
All
my
right.
system's running, let me get you.
Woohoo.
We got the meter running now. Michelle
Thank you,
Pfeiffer.
Mr.
Yeah.
Levin.
Get your motor running.
Head on down the highway.
Head up for the highway.
Something. Woo! Yeah,
Motorbikes.
motorbikes.
Looking for adventure and whatever comes our way.
That's it.
Thank you, Dan. That's
Yes,
it.
rock and roll, make it happen. Catch the
Dan's
world
got
in a
such a great
loving
voice
place.
for telling
What am
talking
I
about
doing?
superheroes, I reckon.
I don't know what you're doing, but you're
Brilliant.
engaging in it.
You guys, I gotta head out.
All right, Tim.
Oh.
No, I wasn't singing it. I was doing it William Shatner style.
We'll see everyone later. It was nice to see everybody.
Bye, Tim.
Catch you
Nice to
later,
see everybody in
Tim.
chat and online.
Happy trails, Tim.
Take
See
care,
you
man.
next
Thanks,
time,
Dan.
UFO
you,
man.
Bye.
It's good to
Shame
have
on you, Gary Dobson. He says yawn.
He
He's
can
I'm trying.
I know.
kiss my grits.
It's
Yeah,
really
kiss my
hard when your
grits.
system isn't working and you're like struggling. Like,
How rude, Jerry Dobson.
Yeah. Yeah. Boo.
no booing. No booing.
Okay,
We love
sorry.
Jerry
I take
Dobson.
it back.
We love-
Oob.
Sorry, Jerry
Oob.
Dobson, that we're not entertaining tonight. I apologize.
No, I take it back. Oob. There you go.
Uber. I need one
Jerry's
of those.
just upset because TD left.
Yeah,
Well,
you know,
yeah.
you might be onto something there.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think
We're all
that's
upset
it.
about that.
I think that's it.
Hey, Chance.
But we've got
Yes.
these other hot
I
people.
have to ask this.
Thanks, Limey.
Seriously.
Your show yesterday, okay, it was awesome and all the thing. Who dressed you? I'm sorry, I have to ask.
Moi.
Okay, guys, this guy here, okay, this guy here, I love him. I love him to death. He wears a short sleeve, button-up shirt, right? Dress shirt with a tie. And then he's
Which
got shorts
when I
on.
played a pastor, speaking role as a pastor. They let me keep the shirt.
Hey, look, if
But
it's
then
good
he's wearing
enough,
shorts.
10 years
So
ago.
the whole time I'm watching him, I'm thinking of AC/DC. The
yeah,
whole
that's
time.
exactly
Oh,
what I was
yeah,
just
yeah.
going to
That's what I was
say.
I'm looking
thinking.
at
Angus.
Chance,
If it's good
and
enough
I'm
for
looking
the
at
guy,
Chance the
if
Yeah.
it's
whole
good enough for
time.
That's
Angus,
exactly what I was thinking too.
yeah, right,
Yeah.
If it's good enough for
100%.
Angus, then it's
That's
good
what
enough
I
for
need to know who
Chance,
dressed
right?
you, okay?
I didn't even think about that, and it was distracting because I had like a tie clip and it got off center, and it was distracting. I think.
I kept thinking to myself, why is Chance dressed like James Bond?
Oh, please, you're nuts. It wasn't that slick.
Well, I showed it to my mom, and she's like, "Who dressed him? You're right." We got to think about is him just dancing in the schoolboy
Hey,
outfit.
look, isn't America on fire right now? You don't expect him to wear long pants.
My
do you?
guest was an Emmy award winning. He's an Oscar winner animator, professional retired animator who unfortunately got Parkinson's disease. He had to learn how to draw with his left hand. He was born with a talent drawing with his right hand, and he underwent amazing medical procedures, and he came out the other side, and he beat an addiction to alcohol along the way. And his name's James Tim Walker, and he's an author. He has 2 books. He's a great guest. So I always wear a tie for him
You know what, Chance?
when I interview him.
I deal with Parkinson's every single day.
I know you do. I know you do.
I
don't
know.
if you realize that my guest last night also suffers from that terrible disease.
Chance for you to read.
Oh, there's Jerry. Hey, do you know that some of us have to go to bed and get up to go to church on Sunday morning? So don't be putting me down. Okay, I'm not putting you down, but don't be. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I was just, you know what? I interpreted it wrong, brother. I thought you were being a wiseacre. You're literally saying, time for bed. I apologize, sir. We're good. We're good. We're good.
Yeah, when you reach that certain age, it comes
Pleasant dreams.
You have to go to bed a little bit earlier.
Pleasant dreams, Jerry. Pleasant dreams, my friend. Appreciate you.
Good night, Jerry. You could catch us on the replay, buddy. We'll be
Or
back
you
again
Jerry.
next week.
What's Chance?
Yeah, we don't know how much longer we'll be going. We want to hear Chrissy's superpower. That's for sure.
I didn't even finish with mine, but we'll just say
And
I
yours
did.
too.
Are you still
Let Sarah
playing?
finish. Let Sarah
Oh,
finish.
sorry.
Well, do you have it set up yet?
Can I finish? That's my impression of Ross Perot. Remember him? Can I finish? Can I finish? I got that from Jim Gossett, comedian. Sorry.
Well, there you go. But also, yeah, who can't? Who? What?
Chrissy's superpower is creating. What do you call it? Anticipation.
Okay.
She makes you wait for hours and hours and hours.
Oh, zing.
She's
Okay,
methodical.
so-
She's very methodical.
You're accurate. I'll make you wait.
Oh, okay, but did you the picture upload yet? Thing?
I had to take it to my Canva to upload it to my Canva so I can access it on my computer because it's not coming through email. So I'm trying alternate measures.
There you
Chrissy's one weakness is computers.
go.
No, it's not. It's really
It is
not.
today.
Oh, it's not. Please, it's
it's-
not.
It's not snot. Okay?
not. 2 words. It is not. It or it's. I think. Okay, where's the apostrophe go? At the end of the S, right?
Yeah. Hey,
At
Noel.
the end of the S.
Noel's asking for the link again.
Right, I know. It's not open panels, so that's not going to happen.
Shows last notes.
Plus, we don't have DMs with her and all that, so it's not going to happen.
So, Sarah,
The library.
Yes.
I got.
did you say the name of your superhero?
Oh,
Great
well,
design.
listen, okay, so about my superhero, right?
To
Name
thumbnail.
just be a flocker because that's all I do is flock around here, I'm flocking there,
Uploads.
flocking something over
Mhm.
here, flocking learning about something over here, just flocking everywhere.
And then
So-
we're gonna make
so-
this Sarah.
So you're the
Okay.
flocker.
Yeah,
The flocker. Right, okay. Cool.
yeah.
Meet the flockers.
And
Right.
what
Sarah is everywhere.
which
Right.
other superhero would you team up with, or did you say that already?
Well, I'd have to team up with everybody on panel because I already am, because of course. And hi,
Mhm.
Jake. Good to see you. And check out his channel too. I'm there sometimes. Well, I've been there once, but I'll be there again. I'm loyal. Ah, new house, new rule thing. Anyways, bear with me.
Would you-
Anyways,
Yeah.
yes.
Who would you team up with? Like
Okay.
Wolverine or Spider-Man? Or
Okay, so like Wolverine is too sexy, so that just won't work because we won't
that
get
just
anything
too
done.
distracting.
Just too distracting.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah,
He'd be like,
yeah.
"Look, dude, it's," and I'd be like, "What? You said taking off your shirt, pants." Oh, anyway, so my point is, I can keep with everybody here. You guys were fine, okay? But that being said, there you go.
Hey,
Phoenix.
look at
Right?
that.
The Phoenix.
Aquaman was going to team up with Sarah, then he saw her eat the whole fish head and all, and said, "Oh hell no!"
Right? And that will that will happen.
So, do you transform
Owns it
into
all.
that then, Sarah?
Well, I'm sorry. What
Do you
was that?
transform into the Phoenix there?
Well, see, that's my true form.
That's her
This
true
right
form.
here
Wow.
is
That's impressive.
thanks. Yeah, that's my inner bird thing. Convenient
Yeah,
that I
your
had that
inner
already made when
The video that you sent me, I'm trying to get that as well, Sarah,
Mm-hmm.
because the video is epic.
Yeah, no,
Well,
you.
Yeah,
It's really cool.
It
Is that an
Yeah.
eagle?
Well, I can
Educate me.
It's,
Is that an
no,
eagle?
it's
Or is it
no,
a
the Phoenix.
hawk?
it's a phoenix.
Phoenix. Yeah, Phoenix. Okay. Phoenix.
I can bring it up
No,
from
Dark
my
Phoenix.
end. I can bring it up from my
So
end.
you can
Okay,
talk
go ahead,
to.
Sarah.
All right, let me
you
just
can
Go
talk
stop
ahead.
to
it.
I'll
players.
stop plugging away over here and like just
Okay.
take a second to stop
Yeah.
pushing buttons.
All right, you stop pushing buttons. I'm gonna push some buttons.
Okay, I'm gonna push that button to like open our
Okay, push that
faces.
button for that button. I'm
Look,
gonna
I'm
button this button
free.
over this button.
It's all you now.
Right? It just
My
I gotta
hands are
drop it.
busy. It's not me.
Oh, busy hands. Busy hands. Okay,
Jazz hands.
right. Also, I gotta go over here with this. I gotta go right here with this. Oh, it's a little backwards for me to bring it up this way because I'm on my main account on the StreamYard side. So just bear with me here. It's a little bit of trial and error always.
Please,
Because
all
of
and
course.
thank you, because this has been a nightmare.
Oh, this is the best time I did any of that. Okay.
I uploaded my character on Wednesday when I found out the homework assignment, and I'm like,
Teacher's pet.
no, I figured y'all would do your homework, and my computer
I
would work.
just heard teacher's pet. That's why. Because it's your own.
I like phoenixes.
Do you now?
Yeah, that could be a pet. Like I like phoenix.
I'm somebody's pet something, I'm sure.
Oh,
Let me get
come here.
my mouse back over here. Big. All right, you ready for this?
Yeah.
Go for it.
Okay.
We're ready.
Okay. Now I swore I wouldn't do these kind of things, so I'm really not.
Can you make it
I'm
bigger?
sorry.
Can you make it bigger and take us off the left and show the image bigger or no?
Well, it's full screen already.
There you go. That looks better. There you go.
I did it.
Thank
Right.
you.
Yay.
Okay.
I have the main
So-
controls, so I got it.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
because I'm on the YouTube side now. There you go.
Fly through time and space, feeling no disgrace. From nostalgia to beyond, quantum theories hold the star. With chance and the dime close by, TV chips ready to fly. Snarky Keebler in the mix, BBB and love will never miss. We open doors together, my fun family forever. Sarah's nothing without her team. Stronger together, we dare to dream. We'll kiss Kim and close.
Yeah. Cut. Cut.
We open doors. Sarah's nothing without her team. Stronger together, we dare to dream. Flocking family through and through. What we for you. Endless skies we rise and soar. Bound by love and so much more.
terrible.
I don't know what's happening.
It looks like the connection's slow, but
I think we're having some alien interference here.
Showstopper.
we need retro waves to sort it out.
Villains are trying to stop us.
Yeah, no.
My fuck's there from nostalgia's with ones of theories and beyond. With them gang chastity, just snarky, keep up, we love more and more. We are the outdoors, flocking family through and through. My from Sarah is nothing without her team. We was coming together always. My family is never.
It's a double threat. You can't see it or hear it,
Yeah.
but it looked cool.
Yeah, it looks cool. We'll have to check it out on Sarah's channel. Hey, look what I got.
Aw,
Oh, it's Puzzle Plug.
Say hi, Noni.
Oh,
he's a little breather we hear on occasion.
it's so cute.
Her.
Pugs are so cute.
Her.
Watch your mouth, Limey.
What? I
Oh.
said pugs are cute.
Well,
Sarah, I want to ask
that goes my little breather joke.
Oh, and Chrissy, I've had your theme song in my head all week.
I know.
And I
You
texted you,
me when you texted me. Yeah.
Rain benders, awesome days. I keep hearing that in my head, and I'm trying to go to sleep.
BB,
Sarah,
I said
I'm looking
that,
at-
I said the pugs are cute.
Right.
Yeah. The
Very
problem
good.
is they're only cute to people that don't own them.
There you go.
No, look at that little face. And they're so licky
You love
and
mommy.
happy and bouncy and look.
They're bouncy, trouncy, fun, like
Yeah.
Tigger.
Okay, so what did you say?
Wiggly, wiggly, giggly dogs. Look.
Yeah, look.
Cutie, cutie.
Yeah, you love mommy. Do you want to eat?
Yes.
Look at his eye bugging out. I love that. That is a cute look.
Do you want to eat? She says, "Don't mess with me."
And then she gets in your chest.
I should have did a little doggy voice and said, "Will you please put me down?"
Yeah.
Okay, so what did you say, Chance?
No,
Oh,
she says
I
it
said-
like this. Excuse me. Would you please monster me down? No.
She's Cockney. Yeah. That's great.
Okay, so what did Chance say?
Oh, I just was asking, do you have a men's size 10 in that shoe store behind you? It's a joke. You look like you're in a shoe closet.
My mom has all her shoes in that closet there. You're not far off.
I look behind me like,
I'm just being cheeky.
I'm that.
no, I don't
I'm
see
looking
chicks
behind me
this
too
time.
wearing shoes.
That was a different episode.
That's the shoe
Yeah,
closet.
Don't spoil the mystery of what's in the boxes. We all like to wonder.
I don't
What's
see
in the
Chance's boxes.
Well, yeah, comic books.
I was gonna say his D key one of these days.
Ooh. Ba-dum-bum. Rim shot.
Okay, I got that.
Oh.
Hold on. Let me
She's quick on the draw.
At least you didn't say your blow up girlfriends.
Ooh.
Well, it's still a family show, but you did bring that up, so you did cover that base. Good job.
I did want to bring something up to you guys.
All right, and Corey's running now. He's running, everybody. He's not just running his mouth, but he's running.
Oh, he's leaving?
Yeah. So good night, all. As you
See you
promised.
tomorrow, Corey.
Bye,
Happy
Corey.
trails, Corey.
How
After
did I
play
get big?
class.
Sarah,
What?
did you make me big? Did you make me big?
Yes, because it's supposed to
You
be
are
your turn, I
big.
thought.
I am a big. Yeah, I am a big. And I
And
understand
after
I'm
Big,
big.
then
And
I'll
I
be
accept that
radio.
I'm big. I accept I'm big, and I'm okay with that.
Well, not anymore.
nice.
I mean,
Right.
it is what it is. Whatever.
Right, Esmeralda.
I feel really
Okay.
bad, like, because I created all of it, so I already had it all in my head and stuff, and I feel like,
So tune in next week when we answer all the questions again.
so
Ow, my elbow. Mm-hmm.
okay, so
Okay.
What inspired my superhero? Brain Bender's banter.
Make yourself big, Chrissy. We want to see your pretty face. There you go.
BBB.
Chance.
BBB.
Yeah, I'm serious.
Yeah,
I'm
Limey.
not being a wise ass.
Are you going last?
I mean it.
Yes.
You are cute.
I haven't had my go yet.
Oh, then let me go. Okay, Mom.
Uh-oh.
I mean, if you guys don't want to hear it,
Let me up.
We already know you're gonna
Because
pick
you specifically
007
said
kind of
you wanna
spy
go.
guy.
Okay, there you go.
It's only because you said you specifically want to go last. So
I did, but for
Yeah.
some reason I thought you had already went.
I blew it.
it's all good.
Sorry, Limey, I blew it.
What? What?
I meant to ask, has Limey gone? And I forgot, so I blew it.
No, it's all good. It's all good.
All right.
I don't really like saying anything, but like I say, I know that Chrissy wanted to go last. So.
No. Come on over.
She leaves herself unmuted. I'll pick
Is she
her
all
up.
right?
She's taking her dog out for a piss. I mean, a piddle.
Oh,
No, I didn't. I did not.
Excuse me, I was way off.
I had to shut my door
She was
because my
going to-
parents are going to bed.
oh.
Oh,
My
my
mom's going to bed
bad.
early because her teeth hurt. So
Oh,
Yeah,
poor
well,
thing.
that's
Well,
fair
the way
enough.
she looks,
Well, you-
I'm going to
Yes,
give her the
won't you
benefit of the
kind of
doubt.
recover.
Yeah.
That's a lot of bruising.
yeah. Limey, I'm intrigued. So, because I thought maybe I missed you somewhere. So please, I'm ready.
Right. So, what was the first question? Let's see. Right.
What is your superhero name?
Okay. So, I chose the name Vibes with a Z, and the kind of like so I numbered the questions, and there's kind of like a few different aspects to each question. So, vibes is like good vibes, like good vibrations.
Okay.
And that links to an overall theme, which is like vibrations of music, because Good Vibrations, of course, is the name of a Beach Boys song. And so, in keeping with that, good vibrations, the meaning of like, good vibes, easy going, kind of likes, it's got a sense of humor, likes punny jokes, and because of all of that, it's kind of like an optimistic outlook. And because it was superheroes, I didn't ever think of it being like an anti-hero. So I only was going for like a positive kind of thing.
Okay.
So that's the first bit. And like, obviously, I really like music. I like all kinds of music. The only kind of music I really don't like is opera. And even then, there's a few tracks that I actually really do enjoy. So yeah. And then number 2, what superpower and why, and how would I use it for the good? So in keeping with vibes and vibrations and interest in music and stuff, my superpower would be relating to sound. So I'd have really sensitive hearing, and but like super sensitive, but not only that, the ability to pick a signal out of noise. So if there was like a really unclear audio recording, I'd be able to pick out the speech or the sound that was wanted. So not only am I able to hear better at a higher and lower range than most humans,
Decibels.
well, yeah, volume as well. I can hear quieter things and withstand louder noises, but I've also got the processing power to be able to pick something specific out of a lot of the background noise.
Mm-hmm.
Find something I'm not able to do myself. Like I listen to music and I seem to have an issue with picking lyrics out unless they're really clear. So I always have to look lyrics up online, or I can really like a piece of music, but I couldn't necessarily pick out individual instruments because I'm trying to listen to different things in the overall thing at the same time. This superhero would be able to like zone in and kind of background everything else that they're trying to like focus on. So I love music. I love all kinds of sounds. I could kind of get hypnotized listening to leaves rustle. And in keeping with all of that, I have the ability to echolocate as well, like a bat. I like dolphins and whales. Okay, so I can navigate in dark spaces. I could go into, like, say if we got to go and meet some dodgy people in an abandoned warehouse, I could go ahead and let out a burst of sound and map the whole thing in 3D kind of almost instantly, and wouldn't be using electronic devices, so there wouldn't be any dampeners that could be applied to that. So yeah, so that would be a thing as well. And so yeah, useful in rescue missions, trying to like also be able to detect like structural things with like a cave or buildings about to collapse. So I could see like cracks in the masonry that would give you a clue that that was going to happen. And
That's
also
awesome.
if people are hidden in the dark, then I could potentially see them as well. So yeah, and then let's see what else we got. So in relation to that, a kind of like a more, I mean, that's kind of superhero-y, but even more so, a kind of like chances in the sense of like being able to go back in time. I'm able to pick up on kind of like echoes or vibrations in things from sound that's long gone past. So if there'd been a conversation in a room like an hour or even a few days before, I could go into a room, listen, and be able to hear the walls still vibrating with that conversation. Now, I have to confess, I've stolen that from a story I read a long time ago when I was a kid, but the idea always struck with me.
That's interesting because if you go back and hear a conversation for what is the minimum going to be 2 days? Because I mean, you think about like say like the Wailing Wall and wherever that is, right? I mean that gets like tons of visitors a day. If you're going to keep hearing all the, it's never going to shut up. But think about what you could hear about the Berlin Wall. That's never going to shut up either.
Limey.
Yeah.
It's funny that you say what you say because of the fact that I kind of thought and saw a character that I thought was you.
Nice.
And it kind of goes exactly with what you're saying. So
well, I really like the color, because as well as purple, turquoise is my other favorite color. Like in real
look
life,
at how shimmery he is from like.
I love it.
He's kind of like, isn't he kind of like the computer chips?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I can see a tech thing in that as well.
Chips. Yeah,
and the thing is, I was one of my broad ideas, because I had ideas either to do with language, music, or to do with tech. So that was definitely because of my interest in sci-fi. So that was another way I was going to go for sure. So yeah, that's really cool. I love it.
I just wanted to show you that, like, when I thought of it, I was like, this looks like Limey.
Yeah, no, the angles of that outfit actually fits with something I said about my costume later on. So not how it looks, but like how it's designed, definitely fits. So I might end up changing
just
mine.
Know that was me thinking about it. That is not Limey.
Hey, Limey, I got a quick question.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever seen the TV show called Flash?
Is that the one where like everybody disappears or no? Because I'm thinking of Fast Forward. I think it was only on.
Well, anyway, there's this TV show called Flash about the superhero Flash, and he has this team that works with him, like other superheroes.
Yeah.
And one of his superhero buddies is a guy named Cisco, and this Cisco is actually named Vibe. That's his superhero character's name, and he has a lot of the powers you mentioned with sound effects and stuff, and opening portals.
Oh, okay. So
when you said that, I instantly thought of Vibe. You should Google Vibe.
Yeah, I will do.
Flash TV show Vibe.
Yeah. Because I think I've only ever seen the film when it comes to Flash. So I'm making a note of that now. Is that with a Z or a Z at the end, or an S?
Flash, FLASH TV series.
Yeah, but Vibe.
VIBE.
Oh, Vibe. Just Vibe. All right, cool. Yeah, I've made a note. I'm going to look that up for sure. Yeah, so there's the ability to kind of see backwards in time or hear backwards in time through residual vibrations. And so obviously that kind of thing is going to work better in an urban landscape. But say if I was out in nature and there was a cliff, or again, if you're in a cave or something like that, trees, it would not really work at all because the sound would be too scattered to be able to, I've got good processing power, but not that good. So let's see. And with that, an ability to eavesdrop and things like that. So, okay. And then I think the next thing was nemesis, was it? Yeah. Who is my nemesis? Why are they a perfect foil? So,
I love that you have your notes.
yeah, because otherwise I wasn't going to remember, because I'm writing stuff down and I'm like, oh, this, because I have to say this was really fun and kind of got the brain working, and
It was fun, right? I thought it was
creative,
fun.
and I think, like you say, it kind of, a lot of us are bringing our actual characters and things into it as well. So I think that's all.
Yes.
Yeah, it's really, really good idea. So my nemesis would be called
Chance over here.
Sorry.
Poking Chance.
Oh yeah, well he always needs good poking. Sorry.
Always poking the boy.
I'm a cowboy.
Go ahead.
So, yeah. So my nemesis would be called Static, and now actual sorry, I'm rustling because I'm trying to roll at the same time. So Static, because electronic static wouldn't bother me at all, but this anti-hero or nemesis or whatever, he can produce like a white noise himself, and that scrambles my ability to use my abilities, because just nonsense. And although I can normally work, if I was to watch a really bad TV broadcast or really old vinyl record or something like that, it had static or interference on it, that wouldn't bother me. But because he's producing them organically and my abilities are organic in nature, then it doesn't work. He can really block me. He's a very cynical character because I'm quite optimistic and humorous, and that very cynical, logical, black and white view of things, and keep with Static. And if I'm weakened already for some reason, then his static production can cause dizziness, because of course sound is linked with the middle ear. It can make me off balance and ultimately cause me to feel nauseous and things as well. And he hates music, and he hates emotion as well, because again he's very logic based and all the rest of it. And number 4, your superhero's greatest weakness or Achilles heel. So my greatest weakness would be lullabies or other kind of
soothing vibes.
Yeah, really, really relaxed ambient music. Chill.
Thunderstorm sounds.
So,
Yeah,
so your greatest weakness would be Harold the Hatter.
Yeah,
I don't.
Harold
I
the
don't
Hatter.
know.
I like Harold.
I don't know.
I like Harold too.
Is Harold the Hatter one of the?
Yeah,
He's a YouTuber.
He plays the relaxing music all night long.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's just
okay.
awesome.
Does he play it live?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, what does he play?
Ambient music.
Oh, so he's the electronic music producer.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Oh, okay. I might have to check that out.
Yeah.
Yeah. So lullabies, recorded or live, can make me sleepy and slow down and stuff like that. And then I've written something here. I'm not sure what on earth I meant. Right.
Sarah's got a hamburger.
She's got In-N-Out burger.
Oh, I've heard of In-N-Out.
It's amazing. It's amazing.
It's good. That and Whataburger are great.
It's just a double.
It's a double. Is it animal style?
Oh no, it's just a regular old cheeseburger. Excuse me.
Go ahead,
We're getting In-N-Out burger in South Carolina, and we're building one down the street.
Nice.
Good.
And Limey, so ambient sounds.
Yeah. So so they would just lull me to sleep, or just make me not able to focus very well, because it would be going down that kind of a route. I think we've lost BBB for a second. I'm just going to wait until
she's got Gary through there. Anyways, and I got this too.
What is that?
I don't know, some icy.
It looks like fruit and
Oh,
cream.
that's good.
Oh,
Yeah,
strawberries.
Strawberry shortcake or what?
Well, it's like a smoothie with coconut,
Oh.
banana, strawberry, and berries.
That looks yum.
Very cool. Enjoy. That's great.
Thanks.
It does look yum.
Make the
Right?
throat feel good.
I'm absolutely 100% sure that's good and healthy.
Yeah, right. It just screams health.
About the house here.
Yay, BBB's back.
Got lettuce on it,
Cheese.
right?
Let her enjoy her meal. God, Daddy, that's funny. Your Tourette's kicked in, brother.
But look,
I missed something. My screen went black. I think my computer's overheating. It's too
Yeah,
hot.
you ducked out for a minute, but
mine's overheating too.
we were just discussing Sarah's in and out, so it's fine. Stop. So so the next question was to do with
What would your costume look like? What would it be made of? And what era are you from?
Oh no, I can't go out of order, BBB, because if I do, I'll get confused. So the next, I'm sorry, the next
if you
thing
could team
is,
up, with any existing
exactly now.
superhero. Okay.
This is where I need all of you.
I got my notes too.
Because no, I need all of you guys' help because I like superheroes and I know little bits about some of them. Like I know one of the arguments, for example, of Superman's not a real superhero because actually he's an alien, and Batman's not a real superhero because it's all tech because he's a millionaire. But that side, I shouldn't have said that because that set people off probably. But I don't know superheroes very well, so I need you guys to think about what I've said so far and think who might make a good teammate for me because I don't know them well enough to know.
The Bionic Woman.
Oh, okay.
Because she has super hearing as well with the bionic implant. So they might be.
I think you're in England, so you should team up with Steve and the other Avengers.
I was going to say he should just team up with James Bond.
James Bond?
I was thinking Aquaman.
No, even better.
I was thinking Aquaman.
You should back up Austin Powers.
I was thinking Wolverine.
Wolverine?
Well, I can't work with Wolverine because he's too sexy.
No,
So
I think Limey with Wolverine would massacre some shit.
Yeah, Wolverine is stealth, and Limey Kid is anti-stealth because you can hear the enemies coming.
One can hear, and the other one is stealth.
Or Daredevil, who's blind, had heightened hearing. But I guess you're right, Chrissy. You don't want two guys with heightened hearing, right?
See, that's the thing.
Yeah, but the thing about Wolverine, Wolverine's all bad and everything till Magneto shows up.
But then that's why Limey.
And then he's a big Wolverine puppet.
But you got to remember, Limey's there, and Limey has the abilities.
Yeah,
the sound.
I've got abilities. No, the thing is, I also thought about: is it Captain America that's blind that's got really good hearing?
No, it's Daredevil.
Oh, Daredevil. Sorry. So I thought of Daredevil, and then I thought no, because like you say, you don't want two characters with good, really good. So Wolverine, I think might work.
Yeah, or Ninja, just super
Wolverine
ninja
would work because Wolverine is like tactical.
Yes.
And then you have. Yes,
he has a good sense of smell too. If you remember when he was first introduced way back in the first X movie,
Limey with his hearing and
smell,
his senses and his vibrations, along with Wolverine.
That sounds good. That sounds.
Why does Triple B keep cutting in and out?
Wi-Fi. Clearly, it's her Wi-Fi acting up.
Yeah, it's not yours; it's hers.
It could.
I had that last night. I had the same damn thing. Black circle.
I can get YouTube to play earlier when I'm trying to play you guys and give you watch hours. They were all timing out.
Bless your heart.
But StreamYard was fine, but you couldn't get anyone to play on YouTube.
Wow.
Shake fists.
I lost internet at some point today.
What's that, Sarah?
I lost internet at some point today.
Oh, and so did Open by Chance. David from Open by Chance Toys. Like last week, I think it was Wednesday or Thursday. He had no internet like all day.
If anybody's got Charter doing their Wi-Fi and cable and stuff, they've been having outages all week.
Danny,
they've been all over the country.
My friend Danny Cochran has that Charter. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, him both was without cable for a whole day.
They have servers in the heart of the hurricane and stuff. Like the Gulf, like they have some servers like in New Orleans and some in like, I think the Gulf of Mexico, like in the Florida, Alabama side. So you got a bad storm brewing. Yeah, you're right, Danny Staten. Sorry. I'll shut up.
If you're in New Orleans, you got a bad storm brewing every time there's Mardi Gras because there's boobies.
Indeed. Yeah. I've never been to Mardi Gras. I never wanted to go. That's not my thing.
You know, Chad, just saying that sometime late this morning, the hurricane's supposed to come ashore in Florida, and sometime Sunday afternoon or Monday morning, it's supposed to hit South Carolina and Georgia.
Yeah, I heard. It'll be a tropical storm by then.
Well,
Yeah.
we're getting a direct hit here sometime.
Orlando's getting it good last time I checked, but I haven't kept up with it. Am I wrong?
I don't know. We're getting flash flood warnings here, and we've never had that.
Man, the weather's clear here. Let me look at my phone.
Keebler, are you there?
It's
Too bad that Sarah, it's more like Chrissy doesn't get that to put out them damn fires. It's too bad.
Keebler.
Yes.
Can you do a Danny and Chance watch as well as a Sarah and Chrissy watch? So we can all stay in tune.
Yeah, I can do that.
Thank you. Because you're really good at making sure that everybody in the chat knows who's okay. And
I was looking at the map because the last time I saw it, it was actually going to be going through and hitting my friend in North Florida real hard. So
okay,
I'm so sorry. I hope she'll be safe. He or she will be safe.
He already had a tree. He just got the tree off his roof a few months ago from the last storm. So
You know, Chad,
it actually came through his. I was on live with him. I was live. He was live, and we actually saw it. He was standing on the back porch looking out when the tree came through. So if he would have stepped outside the back porch, it would have been knocked out.
I remember when Katrina hit years ago. I was making love when that hit. We're watching the radar. No, we were watching the radar. I didn't say anything. I didn't say bad words. I didn't say bad words.
It's a family show. You were in lover's embrace. Go on.
You did it right.
Hey, Chance is allowed to be in love. If Chance wants to be in love, he could be in love.
Listen, if he identifies as being in love, then that's just crazy.
That's it, right? Chance, you are in love.
I'm a hero.
No, as long as it's love.
I'm a lover, not a hero.
That's part of his superpower.
He's a lover, not a fighter. He kind of likes it that way.
Part of his
You know, just real quick, Chance, that Moggs and Stevie B are right there in Florida.
Oh, I know. We got to worry about them. Yes. They're nice people.
Can we get updates? Like, can we all
like
keep track and keep in the communication in the back, like we do, like on our communication, like everybody, because like we're all the fires, the everything that's going on with you. I'm going to be the same way with you guys. You guys are with me.
Danny, I think Ming the Merciless is out there with his weather machine, just hitting buttons, different parts of the country.
I blame Tom.
Just on board. We'll play.
It's funny you should say that. Have you ever heard of harp? No, never mind.
Yeah.
Yes, I know about harp, but also
that was the first Dr. Doom, by the way. Clytus. That was the first, in my opinion, Clytus from Flash Gordon. That was Dr. Doom in live action. I mean, that costume was awesome. Do you remember, Chrissy?
Yeah.
And I love when he got that spike in that eyeball. His eyeball looked like a fried egg coming out of that mask. It did. I love that.
Limey, are you okay where you're at? Like, you don't have nothing crazy going on like we do?
No, like we don't normally have any kind of natural disasters to worry about. And it was only really when he got to 40 degrees, whatever that is in Fahrenheit.
Limey superpower.
I think your biggest natural disaster going on right now is called Parliament, right?
No, I think.
Yeah, you got
that.
Whichever
Limey's superpower is that we all moved to England with Limey.
Oh, I like the sound of that. Listen, I mean, apart from the fact that you guys might not enjoy it, but
I'm just saying.
Hey, I'd love to come to the States and visit everyone, but everyone's all over the shop, aren't they?
Come to California. It's burning.
I know. That'd be like on a grand tour.
Well, look, if you
could you not just all move closer together and then I'll come and visit you? That'd be
okay.
I'm super close to Yosemite.
Then everybody come with me.
Right.
So, do you guys know? Have you guys heard of Yosemite?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yosemite Sam.
I live close to Yosemite.
Oh,
she's got a volcano in her backyard too.
Oh yeah, Yosemite Sam. That's how I knew that. And then later,
Sam.
And then because of the park later on.
All right, my back's starting to hurt.
Well, how does that song go? Say a prayer, say a prayer. Remember that song? Some girl
How
goes,
about we all take a moment of silence just for
Yeah, seriously.
everybody? Because like Sarah and I are dealing with fires, you guys are dealing with storms. Like there's a lot of things going on. You know, I would say
Al Hardy's dealing with hemorrhoids.
Oh, come on. Come on. Fires,
Right.
hurricanes. That's nothing. I was married 3 times.
Friend
yeah?
of the show, Al Hardy. Sorry.
Well, it sounds like
I don't like it up.
Anyway.
I'm sorry.
I was trying really hard not to crack on that one.
I'm sorry. We got to get serious. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm
You're
sorry.
supposed to crack on it. That was the point.
Okay, thanks, Dan.
I'm sorry.
I was trying not to, but
Sorry. Sorry. I
I
can't help
couldn't
it.
help it. I couldn't help it. You guys are
So
fun.
easy.
Oh.
Casey's out there watching. Oh, it's past his bedtime. He's not watching.
I love you guys. Like you guys are so fun. Like I was literally like.
My mom says I have to show you this. This is what I'm gonna drink now.
Something healthy. That's good.
Don't
Listen,
say
just
things like
use
that.
Your power and
It
mute
looks
everyone.
no, I'm not being a wiseacre. It,
Just use your
it looks
power
like a
and mute
protein
everyone.
shake.
It's something
Mute
healthy.
everyone.
No, I was being supportive.
It's your
Are you?
channel. It's your
I
show.
heard you, Limey.
Mute
You're in
everyone.
my head.
Well,
Limey has
well,
Limey
yeah.
also has the ability to get in my head.
I've
Oh,
heard
dear.
that if you apply
Nobody
my
wants
flock,
that.
I've heard if
You're
you
right.
apply my flock to the forehead, you can't get them out of your head either.
She gets in my head sometimes. Sarah does. That's why I play that song on Fistful. That Sarah. I try to.
Oh, curse me. It's a family stream. I can't make one joke. Everything that comes to my mind, my Tourette says, no, don't do that.
Right?
It's the curse of having a penis. It really is.
I've heard about it.
The moment BBB's gone
Then we get
Right?
naughty.
and you say the P word.
I'm sorry. It's a clinical term. It's not the DP term.
Well, anyways, it's what
You're,
chance
you're,
have,
you're on
you
a
know,
family stream. You're supposed to say a sexual organ located in the lower extremity.
You're watching the last appearance of the Nostalgic Podblast on Brainbender's banner tonight. She's gonna boot me. She's gonna boot me out of here.
How Chance got canceled.
Yeah.
No.
No B key. Triple B,
No.
did you want to take your turn?
Hey.
Yeah.
BBB's back.
I was
Okay.
waiting for my.
Oh, good. She didn't burn my stickers.
Right. Shall I finish my bit quick before
No,
you?
you're lucky because she blanked out and didn't hear what you said.
I mean, for bad behavior.
Okay,
It's
what did I
okay
miss?
now.
I'll
It's
catch
okay
it.
now,
I'll
Chrissy.
catch it. I'll
It
catch
wasn't
the
that
replay. Chance,
Okay.
I'm coming
I'll
for
see
you,
what
Chance.
that
It
Why
wasn't.
even go for it?
I'll catch
It's
the
been nice
replay,
working
Chance.
with you,
I'm
John.
coming for you.
The FCC would approve. It's nothing. It's no violation.
I have your
FCC
personal
won't let
phone
me be.
number.
I
Let
know.
me be.
Y'all know too much about me.
Well,
This
make
is
you
why
think
we
that.
behave.
Circle of
Only wrote-
trust.
I only wrote once. I only wrote one song about you. It only took one song.
This is why we behave.
No. Okay, yeah.
Till
No.
backstage. Yeah, till backstage. Okay.
True.
And then, Limey, did you
Then
tell us
let
what
the
your
lynching
costume?
begin.
Yeah, so I don't know if people know the sound installation panels in a recording studio
Mhm.
that
Oh,
are like
sure. On
grey
the side.
foam with the
Foam rubber.
cones on
Yeah.
or whatever.
Yeah.
So I always think that material is like dark grey, but it kind of sparkles as well.
Mm-hmm.
And so I thought of having my costume made of that, and it would be like the foam, but it would be a special foam that not only helps with my discerning sounds and picking up sounds and stuff, but is also a really good shock absorber for when people are shooting at me with physical
That's a good idea.
projectiles and stuff like that, right? So, which era and why? Because my name is Vibes with a Z.
Can't hear
or
again.
A Z really, but we'll say a Z.
Vibes.
Because
with
my
the
name
Z.
is Z. Because my name has got that last character of the alphabet at the end, and because of my age and stuff as well, I was thinking that the era would be late 80s, early 90s. And to my mind, that was when home sound playback was starting to shift more from analog to digital. And so that just seemed like an appropriate era. And like I say, it's my name, my age as well. And I'm kind of going in the other direction, because although I'm obviously organic, not a cyborg or a robot, I'm still outperforming the digital AI. Because like with AI now, you can pick out stems and music tracks and stuff like that.
Correct. Yes, you can.
But
Stems are cool.
Humans are still better. Like most of the time, if you listen to or read lyrics written by AI and read lyrics written by a person, you can tell the difference. Not always, because some people are not very good, and some AI tracks are better than others. So
right, but if you take your words and you're like, I feel this way, and you put it, but an AI doesn't know the feelings, so it can't put the words into the correct position.
And the thing about AI is, like, I have very mixed feelings about it. But at the moment, AI is just aggregating the most common things already out there, and so you do end up with very kind of like formulaic and stereotypical kind of images and use coming up. But yeah, I'm sure it'll get better. I'm just where's Chance? We've lost BB and Chance.
So we did.
Oh no.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention.
We're losing everyone.
Well, that's what happens. Chance ran away.
I mean, Chance has gone altogether. He's not even got a square there anymore.
Yeah, he ran away. That's what he do. He said, "Forget this. I'm out." And nobody even threatened Bambi.
I realised that my voice is annoying, but I didn't realise it was that bad. BBB's back.
Chance will be back. I am. For some reason, my monitor might be like where the cord isn't plugged in all the way. So like when I shake my mouse or I bump my desk, it wants to.
Yeah.
And then I see the whole restart thing, and I'm like,
yeah, you'll have to check your connections.
Yeah, but I'm not going to do it right now.
There's probably quite a few signal towers down in that general area right now.
Yes, very much so.
Chance is back.
Yeah, I couldn't hear.
Chance is back again.
Oh, you gave out some memberships.
No.
What was number 7?
Member for 1 month. LifeLock.
Right. So, that's the end of your questions, Chrissy. However,
yes, sir.
I wanted to propose a question that it seemed to me that was missing.
Please.
Or was it? Hang on a minute.
I didn't finish filling that at all.
Yes. So my suggested question is, how did you gain your superpower? Because often with superheroes, there's an origin story and like a personal motivation of why they're doing something, a mission they're on, but also how they gain their superpowers. Like Peter Parker was bitten by a radioactive spider. Although Batman hasn't got superhero powers, as a millionaire, it's still very formative when his parents got killed and there was bats and stuff, his whole kind of thing. So my thing was that I got a mystery virus which caused a temporary blindness, and there's a common misconception that your other senses get more sensitive to compensate, but it's more accurate to describe a shift of focus on behalf of the person. I haven't got this other sensory information, or this main sensory information coming in the form of sight, so I'm going to pay more attention to hearing, because that's the next biggest sense. So temporary blindness caused me to think more about and pay more attention to hearing and sound. And I don't know if any of you guys have ever heard of somebody called Ben Underwood, but he was a young lad in America who ended up being able to echolocate. And he could even, like, you could stand a pin up on a table and he could project sound across the tabletop and actually tell you where the pin was. So I knew about this when I had the temporary blindness and thought, if he could do that, then I think he was born sighted, but he gradually lost his sight as a young child through a degenerative eyeball condition. So I thought, well, if he could do that, then I could do something similar. And then
Daredevil basically does the same thing when he echolocates and sees stuff through that echolocation technique.
I didn't realize there was a guy who could already do that. So I kind of like.
It's fine. Let me keep going, because you've created it in your own way.
Ben Underwood. I was aware of that young lad and his story. because I just randomly found out about him on YouTube one day and thought, oh my God, that's amazing. So what I'm thinking is my character Vibes is thinking that there was some kind of interaction with the mystery virus that I was ill with, and my own training of wanting to focus more on hearing because I've lost my sight, that has led to me being like Ben Underwood, only more so in being able to pick up like past vibrations in walls from previous events and things like that. So that was my suggestion for the missing question, is how did you actually gain your superhero power? The end.
Wonderful.
Oh, however,
No.
oh yeah. So Chris, I want to say the reason I
Just
liked
one
your
more thing.
costume with the way it was designed is that the angular panels are making me think about, again, like deflecting and bouncing sound in different ways that would actually enhance my abilities. So yeah, there you go. The end.
It's just funny because like I was like AIing like superheroes, and that
Whoa.
came up. And the second I seen it, I was like, "Limey." I don't know why. It's just weird.
Yeah,
It was
no,
weird.
it's cool. I love the color as well. Like I say,
Yeah.
the color's awesome.
Man,
was
you
just
need
funny.
to do voiceover work. I'm telling you, I love your voice. Like
Yeah.
TD has said in the past. I mean,
But
it's
I
really
hate
good.
my
Regal.
voice.
Oh, it's good. It's
Yeah, exactly. You kind of sound like James Bond a little bit. It's real
Yeah.
cool.
When you guys,
Dapper.
when you guys, and I think somebody specified that it wasn't just this, because I always assume it must just be my accent because I'm English, right? But one of you guys, I forget who, said, "Oh no, it's not your accent; it's actually how you talk." Whereas when I hear myself, I just think I sound like I've got a cold or something. I just think
That was me.
No, you
That
sound
was
proper.
me, Limey.
Proper.
I said that.
Oh, okay, there you go. So maybe
That was me.
But also, I'm so not posh. I mean, seriously, like, because I get that even
No.
here. Like, people,
Yeah.
oh, you're like, and I'm like, no, seriously not.
You're soft spoken and you're proper. And it's not just because you speak with a British accent, which most people here think when you hear somebody with a British accent that they're being proper, but
Yeah.
it's not.
Yeah.
He's
It's not.
articulate as well, right?
It's very articulate and very educated. So
Because if you're a dummy, you're going to sound like a dummy no matter what accent you have, and he's no
Right.
dummy.
right.
Intelligent.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah. Like Boris
mean-
Johnson's a case in point. He sounds really posh, but he's as thick as two short planks.
Like, I don't like Cockney. You know, you're not Cockney.
And he went to Eton. I mean,
I'm
seriously.
Californian.
That guy's so dense. Yeah, no, I'm not Cockney for sure.
I
Yeah.
bump the desk. Don't bump the desk.
I mean, I don't know,
Don't bump
like,
the desk.
because other people say they can't really place my accent as well, but I've always lived
West
in like-
Midlands.
Yeah, I'm not far from West Midlands.
I would have
One of
said
my
fast
best friends
food.
in life is from the West Midlands, and
Mhm.
the reason I can imitate a British accent so well when I do try to actually do it
Yeah,
is
yeah.
because I grew up with her.
You grew up with her.
Yeah, like we grew up together. Like my family adopted her, so.
Right, okay.
Yeah. But it's really
Oh.
funny because when she tries to imitate me, she's like, "I talk like a Yank. You still sound Brit. You still sound Brit."
Yeah, I can't do accents. I
Look at
love
this.
accents, but I can't imitate them.
Look,
for
look at this.
love
Look,
nor
at,
money.
look what music says.
Yeah. West Yorkshire.
So he fancy talk too. Pinky's up and all that.
Yeah, West Yorkshire's up north.
And
That's
certainly
Now-
not
proper
posh.
northern.
Now, think of him saying boobies in Corey's chat, and Corey then saying boobies out loud.
Okay, first of all,
Okay.
music fun, etc., which is
Uh-huh.
Adrian, needs to go into the Discord and let me invite him on panel where he can just turn his camera off like everybody else, but just talk to us.
Okay?
So
I would
have you got a Discord, BBB?
I have a Discord for all of us to go back and talk to.
Is
Well, I
that
He sounds like Jarvis.
Brain Benders banter.
yeah, no, I was just asking because obviously I know about Discord, but I've never actually used it, and it just
Yeah.
seemed like I glanced at it once and it just looked really complicated.
So it's
When I hear your accent, Limey, I think about Manchester.
Hmm.
Near
No,
the
I
near
think
the
I'm
Yorkshire, the big Yorkshire part.
I think
Yeah,
on
no.
men's chest too.
definitely not Definitely not a Manchester accent, no.
I hear West Midlands because my best friend. So I'm like, he has to be somewhere
Yeah.
close to her. But the way they roll their words, yeah.
And I
Yeah.
love it when a black man has a British accent. It's so cool. I was in a restaurant the other day and he
Wait
talks,
a minute.
and I love that.
Wait
It's
a
just,
minute here.
it's so cool.
Yeah. That
Have
was,
you
that
heard
was
any of us
again.
talking? You're
She's
fine.
back.
Huh?
One of the funniest things I've ever heard was an Asian with a Southern accent.
That's interesting.
It
I
was
was
very
about to say-
interesting.
I've seen that. I've heard that many times around here. Yes.
It's
All right,
very
like-
funny.
There's actually an Asian comic called Billy Wayne Chang, I think.
Mm.
He does that redneck hillbilly Asian thing.
Yeah. And he has a big hat.
And I love it when a Brit does an American accent, like my Andrew Lincoln in The Walking Dead. He talks like an American. I think that's so cool. There's so many British actors that can do such a convincing American accent. It's really cool, I think.
I think it's odd how when you listen to people sing that are British, how you can't hear their accent when they sing.
Yeah, I hate that.
Have you ever listened to that?
I'm sorry, Lemmy.
No, I hate when you see people from Britain and you hear them talk and then you hear them sing and you think, why are you singing with an American accent? It's so.
But there's no.
Sorry, it's so annoying.
accent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you ever noticed either that people that stutter can sing just fine, no stutters at all.
Like
Yeah.
Mel Tillis. He couldn't talk his way out of a paper bag in all those movies, but he sang beautifully.
It even happens within the UK as well, though, because like if you have in the past, if you had a regional accent, it was harder to get on TV, and like the BBC, everybody had to speak in the received pronunciation, like the same accent as the Queen.
Right, yeah. Like instead of stasis, it's stasis.
And
It's
it's only
stasis,
been in
everybody.
it's only
It's
been in the
stasis
last
this.
like
Stasis
schedule.
that.
couple of
Yeah.
decades that
Scheduled
you've had
stasis,
regional
scheduled
accents
stasis.
on the national TV. In the past, it was only on local TV that you would get the regional accents. But yeah, there's even like Welsh, like you'd hear Welsh people like interviewed, and then you hear them singing in their band, and they're all singing with American accents. Like, you stop
Right.
that. But the thing is, it happened because like there's a couple of YouTubers I watched that are from the southern part of the States, and they're saying that when they were younger, they trained themselves to adopt a different accent because they knew it counted against them with getting jobs and stuff because of their accents and stuff.
Well, not everybody down here in
The
the South talk
stereotypes
like
of the
this
South.
here out here, you know.
You know, the
No,
stereotypes.
if I
of
went to
South.
the South, I would probably be shunned because I don't have that kind of accent. So people be like, that's a Californian.
Actually, BBB, there's more people that talk like you out here than there are people that talk like hillbillies.
Every time I go to California, they say, "Oh, you have a Southern accent." I'm like, "I do." I know sometimes I let it slip for effect, but
I don't
I'm like,
hear it much in New Chance as much as like Jim and Dan. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Oh,
every
they're
now
very-
and then.
Kind
my
of
dad has
very
no accent.
southern.
broad.
Well, Snarky does too. Yeah.
So, Snarky does. I agree.
Yeah, I see what you say. Support your local South, y'all.
Yeah.
Do the police have guns yet in England, by the way? Because I noticed it's so interesting how the police don't even have guns. At least
No,
when I mean, this
like-
is years back. Have they ever gotten guns?
No, the police have had guns in the UK for a long time,
Okay.
but
I'm outdated then.
But you're right in the sense that it's unusual. But I've been through UK airport before when the police have had like semi-automatic. I know nothing about guns, but like they're not handguns. You know, they look like they're
Right.
semi-automatics or whatever.
Military grade, yeah.
And I think like they're probably more common in like inner cities and stuff because although guns are illegal, there's gun problems in inner cities.
Right.
See, I was always under the impression that the local police, like bobbies, didn't carry guns, but everybody in Scotland Yard did.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, I don't actually know all the ins and outs, but in my city, which is a small city of like about 220,000, I was walking home one day and there was a young lad ahead of me on the ground handcuffed, and there were like 4 or 5 police vans, one with dogs, and there were a couple of cops there with like heavy duty guns, and I've never seen anything like it in my life. But they were obviously after these young lads because they were running contraband, shall we say. So yeah, I talked about it with my friends, and I was like, that just seems so over the top. And they're like, yeah, but they're the young lads, but the guys running them are gonna. I was like, yeah, fair enough. But yeah, that was still because even in my own town, like 25 years ago, somebody got shot in a park.
Mm.
So yes, it does happen, but yeah.
Limey said he was in handcuffs.
Yeah, but
Not to
completely
interrupt,
different circumstances.
not not trying to really interrupt because this is fascinating. But we still haven't heard who BB's nemesis is.
I haven't
I've
said
been waiting on
anything.
BBB
No,
to get
BBC,
to her base and power and anticipation.
You should, BB, you should rein us in and go, look, we need to get back on track.
Well,
Sorry.
I sort of lost my train of thought.
I
That's a
want
funny
to know who
fish face.
the nemesis
That's a
is
funny
to the
fish
brain
face.
bender.
It's easy to lose such a short train.
Oh. Oh.
I exist.
Dude, we've come to the funny
Oh,
face
come on,
gurning
that was
part of the
funny.
show, guys.
This is my
BBB's just going to
superpower.
gurn for the next half an hour.
Okay. Okay. So, are you ready?
Yes.
Always.
And please, I'm going to leave all your mics on so that like all of you could like just riddle me this and riddle me that, like on anything.
I'm all
Yes.
yours.
You're not going to get me like that. I got enough sense to cut my own mic off.
I'm glad,
chose
so
you.
I don't got to worry about your mic then.
All right,
I
good.
don't want to get you like that, Dan. I'm not censoring anybody. I'm just saying. Okay, let me get my paper because I spend a lot of time. Look,
I'm
Cool.
gonna do what Dan
Great
does.
on that. Love it.
Oh, man. No.
I love how
You're gonna have to cut your cam.
I thought that would be a little longer. Oh, okay.
Okay,
StreamYard
That's the logo, the
is
spinning
too
wheel.
much power for your cam.
Mhm. No.
okay. So, I am Chrissy Braden Bender. Don't bump the
Yeah.
desk. No.
Don't bump the desk.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay. And I was inspired by my love for puzzles, facts, quizzes, and things that are mind bending.
Yes.
Duh.
Yeah.
It reflects my passion for challenges of the brain and finding creative solutions to problems. Yes, this is why I work in logistics. Mm-hmm. And
Okay.
just like my YouTube channel, when I engage the community with my trivia, riddles, and superhero persona, as long as I don't bump the desk,
Right.
it's all about bending the mind to solve complex challenges and outsmarting adversaries with quick wit and sharp intellect. Now, I should probably try to memorize this rather than try to read it because it's not so fun reading it. But I do know my superpower, which, okay, I'm going to do the next one. So if you could have any superpower, what would it be and why? What would you use it for? Would you use it for good or evil? Okay, my superpower is mind maze mastery. The ability to create intricate. I'm trying to say this. Intricate mental illusions that trap enemies in the loop of confusion.
Confucius say confused.
Confused
Always.
means
So, like,
walk in circles.
The bending
Guess
of
what?
the
Right.
mind.
Yes, bending of the mind.
And,
So the power would be allow me to neutralize threats without violence, using intellect and strategy to disconnect and incorporate and incapacitate my foes. I would use this power to protect the innocent and outsmart villains, creating a safer world through cleverness and mental agility.
That fits.
You know what's really funny is like when I'm at work, they'll come to me and they're like, mental breakdown status, right? And they'll even my boss will call me when he's having a mental breakdown status, which is very rare in the 13 years I've been there. But they'll call me and they're like, call the problem solver. They'll call me and I'm like, okay, let me step outside. And I light up a cigarette and I kind of pace a little bit. I'm like, okay, here's what we're going to do. I just Ouija boarded it all in my head, moved everybody around the pond table. Like, here's.
Will you run for president, please?
Yeah.
No,
we need a problem solver.
Yeah.
What we have are problem creators, and I'm sick of it. We need a problem solver.
Yeah,
That's
we need a fixer.
I said my flock for president.
I'll be
Yeah.
your
Good on
president
you.
here.
Good on you.
And logistics, but I ain't taking over the
I said,
country.
"Lump me down."
Going
Listen,
there. I
Logistics
don't want
is
people
half the
shooting
battle,
at
I
my
reckon.
head. I don't want people shooting at my head.
Oh, I wasn't even thinking
Oh.
about that.
But
We don't want to go there.
oh,
Okay.
You
If you
have all
have-
the
I-
superheroes
have-
to protect you.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You've got a team of
your
superheroes.
That's right.
sharp,
Exactly.
your sharp wit and
BBB
intellect
assemble.
will save you.
Yeah.
The BBB maniacs assemble.
Yeah, it should just be like this the whole time.
By the power of 69, the number 69, Triple B, team assemble.
It's the magic
On,
number.
on Twitch, my flock.
Just the magic
nine,
number.
Subscribe. Thank you.
I love it.
It's the funny number. Well, it is. Try saying 69 and not laugh.
Now,
Try it.
who are we battling now? You haven't told us.
We're battling 666.
That's what he said.
Oh, Chrissy, you try
So
so
how did Dr. Wu get brought into this?
You do so well.
You did. You said that.
They're an unruly lot, aren't they?
The only thing I would change BBB would be the name. I think you should go with the puzzler.
Oh no! Like, let me go on. May I?
Mm,
Yes.
No, you're not.
mm.
Chance, I want that doll.
Please
Sorry.
continue.
Thank you, Keith.
Chance is going in his cellar.
Chance, crawl back up the stairs.
I'm listening. I'm
Oh, don't let me bump this desk.
comic book with the puzzler. There is a puzzler.
Don't bump the desk.
Go on, Chrissy.
While
Just let him
he's
go.
doing that, let's
Let him do what he's doing.
hear the rest.
My nemesis is the quiz master.
Mm.
And not the Quiznos sandwich guy. Got it.
No, the quiz
And not
master
me.
is a villain who thrives on
Oh, Nightbot.
confusion. No, he thrives
Nah.
on confusion. The quiz
Mhm.
master is a perfect foil for Chrissy Brainbender because they consistently challenge my knowledge and my ability to discern truths from lies and the power to stump me with the most impossible questions and take facts which would push me to the limit of trying to figure out what is true and what is false, forcing me to stay sharp and always think one step ahead.
And then yet you still chose me as a co-host. There was no plan B, was there?
There is a thing called the cosmos, and the cosmos brought us together. It didn't put my superhero together. My mind did.
Well, and there's your problem. The University of Tobago superheroes.
I think
Dang.
the cosmos brought us all together, though.
You know
I
what's
do.
really interesting though? Is all of our superheroes is the online persona we portray. You know? So
I was wrong.
Us. Oh my god, Chance.
That's Jigsaw, but what a beautiful copy. I didn't know my copy from like 1978. It's like perfect white pages. Oh my God, that's the
If
Jigsaw.
you had a woman from 1978 that looked that good,
Look at the Jigsaw, not the puzzler.
Oh.
His face is a jigsaw. It's all cut up.
Oh,
Look at Spider-Man in the dark. They look cool. That's a cool cover.
yeah, that is.
But the copy, it's like there's no flaw. It's flat. This is from
did
1978.
you pull it out of the plastic?
Yeah, here's the plastic and the cardboard right here. It's
Oh!
like read it.
No
There you go.
tears. No tears.
It's from October 1978. Halloween
Wait,
78.
is this
No
is this
tears,
loose?
no fold
is this
creases. It's totally perfect. It's like
Okay,
a copy.
Well,
So
what's been touched
that woman is 46 years old and beautiful with no flaws.
Cool.
right?
Sounds
Yeah.
like
All I
perfect.
gotta say, that was very, very cool. Very cool, Chance, but I still say the brain bender would have took the jigsaw.
But not is what it sounds like. Not that's cool.
What
but
she's saying, Chance, if I don't hit this desk, she's saying I still would have took that puzzler.
Mm-hmm.
there is a puzzler. I gotta look it up. You can
Okay.
take me up big if you want. I don't mean to hog.
The
It's your,
Puzzler is a comic book, Chance. It's an
Yeah.
old comic book from like the
Be
1949.
sure to subscribe.
It's also
Be
the
sure
puzzler.
to
The puzzler.
subscribe to the
Hey, the
comic
puzzler character
Polygraph
is
for
in.
those comics and more.
Really? The puzzler character is in the public domain now, and anybody can use it.
you're right. Earth 2 from the DC universe. Wow. Earth 2. Good stuff, Danny Staten.
So, Trophy, what were
my-
you saying?
My biggest weakness is overthinking.
Oh, I do that all the time.
Like your biggest weakness, overthinking.
Overthinking, yeah, because I overthink everything. Like I cannot sleep at night because I'm overthinking everything in my head. Like I'm so analytical that I'm breaking everything down like into pieces
Yeah,
that
you
shouldn't
have
even be
problems
broke into.
turning your analytical skills off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So I try to break everything down into bit-sized pieces that are consumable, and sometimes you just can't.
Well, there's some things that just you can't make sense out of them because there's no logic behind it, and you just have to let them go.
Right,
have
right,
to.
right. So it is overthinking. And Chrissy Brainbender, I get so caught up in solving puzzles and finding the perfect answer that I might get lost in the sight of bigger picture and fail to act quickly because I'm stuck on the puzzle or question.
Right.
I'm really good at reacting.
Oh, I forgot to tell you
sometimes.
guys. Let me go back. Hold on.
Oh,
I did write this in. Don't touch the desk. Don't touch
you show the
desk. Don't
costume?
touch the desk. No, quip, quake. I came up
I
with
have
quip, quake.
feathers.
So one of my other superpowers is my quip quake, because everybody always says, "Oh, but you have the cutest little head tilt." So I said, "Okay, fine." So with a quick comeback, a smile, and a head tilt, I can shake the ground and make my foes disorientated.
That's cool. That's a cool attribute.
Yeah.
And then the puzzle power, and that was the last one I came up with, which generates and solves puzzles at lightning speed to unlock secrets, disable traps, and outsmart adversaries.
That's
So,
you.
I guess my
Sorry.
weakness would be for being a phoenix. Then would it be I would draw flaming hot turds everywhere.
Ooh.
A weakness for you
All
guys
right.
for sure. I'm pointing that out. That'd be the only weakness, and it's for you guys only because I'm a bird.
So yeah.
That.
But I didn't say
I was going to say something as well to do with Chris's character.
Please, Limey, go ahead.
It's gone because of Oh yeah.
Hero.
So what does your costume look like, or what's it made of?
My costume would be sleek, modern ensemble with red, white, and black with a striking red cape.
Cool.
And I have it. Oh, and I'm going to say this, and I don't care if people want to mute me or not. Right now, we should probably put the adult content thing up on the screen. But if I get to be any superhero I want, I'm going to be tiny. I'm going to be thin. I'm not going to be a larger girl. And I'm going to have super boobs. So if I have to be what I want to be, then I want to be that.
Yeah. No, fair
So
enough.
I'm going to introduce you guys to my superhero that I uploaded last week when I thought
I've seen it. I love it.
Yeah, me too.
That is
Oh.
awesome.
I was
I
hoping,
noticed-
I
Right.
was hoping all of us would have one of those. So
Chrissy,
I
I
was-
just don't know how to make one of those, but
Chrissy, that is so cool. And you know what's neat about your character is she wears glasses. That's usually a concealing thing, like you.
Yeah.
But a superhero, heroine, or hero never wears glasses.
Yeah, they
I
normally
wanted-
take them
I
off.
wanted
don't
to
they?
wear glasses because I'm a brain bender.
Yeah.
It
Yeah,
looks
no,
hot,
completely fits with your character.
That
My glasses
character,
make me smart.
yeah,
all righty, here you go.
that
Okay.
character
I
is
got an observation. I hope each and every one of us with our superpowers can all fly, because not a one of us mentioned our superhero transportation.
Well,
I have
I,
transportation company.
I said fly. I said that.
Yeah.
girls.
That's what I said. I hope we all can fly, because nobody mentioned the bat boat, nobody mentioned an airplane or a helicopter or how they get around. I'm just saying.
Would you guys join me in a song?
Well, I got
I'm sick.
My guy can teleport.
so
Would you guys all please join me in a song?
A super tie.
What?
Yes.
I believe
Yes.
I can fly.
I believe I can touch the sky. Spread my wings every day and night. Spread my wings
I am
every
high.
my part.
I believe I can fly.
I believe I can touch the
Yeah, I like
sky.
the other one that goes butterfly in the sky. I can fly twice as high.
Thank God R. Kelly didn't sing that song.
I
know.
believe I can fly. I believe I can.
I can touch
sing.
a sky. Anyway, I love parodies.
I already know. I just thought it was funny.
R. Kelly took all of Michael Jackson's Jesus juice.
Listen,
Oh.
that's so
Okay, what was one of the last things I wanted to tell you guys?
I don't know, Trippy. What were you saying?
Don't touch the desk.
Ah, that's what she said.
Don't touch the desk.
Right?
Have you covered all your bits, Christy?
My bits seem to be covered. I'm covered, right?
Your itty bitty bits.
Are my bits covered?
I think so.
I think so too.
Well, if they weren't dead,
Let's just get some Keeblers and bits.
Keebler and bits.
bits.
Oh,
Music,
wait.
you're right.
Keebler, Keebler.
Music, fun, and facts is right. I'm a loud mofo. That's for sure. One of Chance's superpowers is deafening the villains.
No, wait.
That's how I mean
Keebler.
death.
It's kibbles and bits and bits and bits. It's not Keebler and bits. Like
It's
I'm
Kibble.
just
No,
trying
but,
to. It took me a
Keebler's
5-second
right above.
delay. See, this is my nemesis.
It was called a veiled reference. Never mind.
No, Danny, the part that I was saying is funny is that like I mentioned like how I think about things too long.
Yeah, we noticed. So we kept talking. I'm terrible going now. Anyway, moving on. Fast forward to right now.
Danny's definitely not the first who brought that up.
Okay.
Probably won't be the last.
So
I know.
so tell me
Hence
more.
why I didn't comment.
Did we get everyone's superhero up on the screen?
Oh Christ, I think so.
Yes, we did. I mean, at least you got mine, and I noticed everybody else's too.
Sorry about
You
the
can't put my superhero on the screen because you never know what he's going to look like. It
It's
changes.
because it's Wonder Woman's airplane. It's invisible.
It's the Emperor's new clothes, so he's just thinking it.
He appears to different people as different.
Right.
It's all the Emperor's new clothes.
So you're a shapeshifter called the churches.
But it's illusion.
Exactly. And that's exactly like me. Like I am the illusion of confusion. I can be anything I want to
As
be. and
an
just cause
immortal
confusion.
flight bird thing, I approve of all you guys' superheroes.
Oh, cool.
So everyone,
Thank you.
did we have fun tonight? Like being
We did.
superheroes?
We
That
did.
was
We
really good.
powered through the technical hiccups like the pros we are.
I'm so sorry.
No,
We kept
please. I'm saying you
going.
nailed it. Don't worry about it.
As a team, we persevered
Don't
and we
be
came through in
sorry.
the end.
You nailed it.
Well, I've achieved all day.
Come on, this is it's a record. This is the most questions this group ever got through.
No. We got through all 5 questions in one night.
We did.
This was 6.
Group hug.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Group hug.
Oh my God, you guys, it's
Please.
impossible before the end of the year.
Wait, I'm going the wrong way. Chance?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, we got to do the wave like last week, maybe. Sign off with the
down
wave.
here.
Oh,
Try to do the wave.
the wave again.
The wave.
Wee.
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 You got the wave going.
Maybe we don't want to do a wave. There's a hurricane brewing.
Yeah.
Yeah, happy trails.
Happy
Happy
trails to you.
Pampadita,
Until
pampadita,
we meet again.
We'll be back again next
pampadita,
week
pampadita,
to give you some more of this. You're absolutely welcome. Clean this place out.
That's going to be on Heroes and Icons tomorrow. King of the Cowboys. Fall Guy episode, 6 o'clock to 7. And they sing Happy Trails in it. It's the second one with Roy Rogers, the Western special.
Oh my
It hasn't
God.
aired since 1997, dude. It's a good one. Roy Rogers and Dale's in it. No, Dale Trigger's in it. And it's from
Trigger.
1983.
That triggers
Board.
me.
It was shot in late, November 83. It's a good episode called King of the Cowboys. And it has not Pat Drury. It has a lot of Western actors in it because they did Happy Trails and that had Pat Drury from the Virginia and some other, and Pat Buttram from, you know who Pat Buttram is? He was in Green Acres, right? And many other.
Green Acres is the place to be.
Farm living is the life for me. Oh, yeah.
Oh, Sally
Western
Field's
Acres.
stepfather's in it. Jock O'Mahony, who, and then the lawman and the actor, and then Lee Majors co-star in Big Valley. One of them, Peter Breck, is in it. Anyway, it's a good one.
So
Captain
make Chance big so we
from
could
Star
let
Trek.
Chance start.
I'll show
with-
you from Star Trek. Who also in it is the guy who played Gary Mitchell in Where No Man's Gone Before. He gets the superpowers, and he was in
Yes.
2001: A Space Odyssey. He's one of the heavies. I'm gonna show you the film reel.
Oh, he's not. He's trying not to get cheeky.
I'm gonna get you.
He's trying not to get cheeky.
I'm gonna get the damn film reel.
Everybody's still in my bed.
If it was me, I'd just end it and just go backstage and let him try to figure out when it ended.
Oh, it's right here. Wait a minute, it's right here. Let me show you. Oh, damn. It's worth it. I'm telling you, it's worth it. Here it is. We're right.
Don't scratch.
Because look, there's the TV Guide ad. This is gonna air
Oh,
Heroes
this
and Icons.
that.
I
That's
love this episode.
massive.
Roy's singing. Roy and the Pioneers are singing. There's all a bunch of songs in it. It's just a good old time.
Is this the full guy,
Chance.
as in the
Lee
stunt
Majors.
man?
Yes. Yes.
And
And
Roy
Roy
Rogers was in
This
it.
one was hard to find, and it cost me a
I'm
bundle.
sorry. Did you
So,
say there was
we need to
2
go
episodes
backstage
with
and watch
Roy
this.
Rogers in?
Chance,
Yes,
can we watch it backstage
No
together?
way.
I can try that. It has perfect
I love
color,
that
and the
show
first
when
one I
I was a
also have
kid.
on
I
film.
told him how we could, but he didn't listen.
It's called Happy
He listens to
Trail,
you, Sarah.
That's
Part 2.
Crazy.
This is third season, and
That's
season 2 they had.
crazy.
But look, isn't that cool?
Roy Rogers was in The Fall Guy.
Oh, twice as himself.
I know. I couldn't.
He was in Wonder Woman also before Fall Guy with the
What?
first season. Yeah, he did one. It's
My
called
mind is
the
blown.
Bushwhackers. He played a character, didn't play himself, but he
Bushwhacker?
The Bushwhackers.
My
And
mind
Isn't that
is-
what
During
every
World
man
War-
wants to
World War
call
II.
himself?
They were stealing. These
Listen.
rustlers were stealing his cows
Family
and
show?
breaking the meat. There was on beef. There was like not a prohibition,
You
but
let
a
me-
rationing of beef.
Chrissy.
Okay.
I thought you said this was a family show. What
It
like?
is.
I
Except
might
for
totally is.
I cannot.
I might
cannot.
try. I don't know how to
I'm
do it. with
so
my
red
computer
right
backstage.
I told you how to do it.
It'll be on. Do you have Heroes and Icons, Chrissy? Do your parents still have cable, or do they have digital and rabbit ears?
They have 5G cable and internet.
All right. Do you have Heroes and Icons, H&I? Do you know? You have access to that channel.
I have Heroes and Icons myself. I'll tell you about them later.
Let me look up.
Family
I'm gonna
show.
look up California affiliate Heroes and Icons. I know you probably could care less.
Oh, I
California.
completely forgot about that one.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
Chrissy just seems to have gone rogue.
It's part of the new TV empire of Weigel Broadcasting. Hold on, affiliate. My state. Here's LA. Okay, it's on KC. Listen, it's on KCOP 13.4. It's also on KSFV and Bakersfield, California. Here's where it is: Fresno, California, Monterey, San Francisco, Oakland,
Okay,
San
so
Jose.
that's kind of between me and Sarah. It's closer
And-
to Sarah, but in between us.
What about Sacramento, Stockton? Is
You
that
know,
not-
Roy Rogers was
that's me.
born in Ohio.
That's
He ain't
me.
even a real cowboy. Just say.
have you heard of KQCA? It's a CW at
Yeah,
58.2.
KQCA is our local channel.
There you go.
Sounds
Then you do
like
have
Yeah.
it. If
Yeah.
you have a TV that has a
Different.
digital antenna and you're within range, you can watch it at 6:00. It's a great
My
episode.
parents watch that every day.
You can watch a guy from Ohio pretending to be a cowboy.
It's channel 58.2, a sub channel of KQCA. There you
And
go.
out here, it comes on channel 3.
Hey, Chance,
Go
you
watch
always,
that screen off.
Chance,
Yes.
you always talk about him being, Roy Rogers being on The Fall Guy and Wonder Woman. You know, he was on Beverly Hillbillies too.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm very aware. Very
He
good.
was all
Did you
over
like
the
Gene
shop, wasn't
Autry
he?
better, Danny? Did you like Gene Autry or Roy, or was it a tie? You like them both? Do you have a preference for those two movie cowboys?
Of the two, I'd say Roy Rogers.
Yeah,
And Ronald was a cowboy.
but I have nothing against Gene Autry.
But honestly, when it comes to the old cowboy
So-
shows, I was more a Poncho and Cisco kind of guy,
There you go.
or the Lone
Yeah,
Ranger.
I could be kind of a puncho too.
I'm going for it, Danny. I'm going.
Hey, look! Make me big, real quick. I'm not. Oh, you're showing something. There you go. That's from Danny State, and he gave you that.
Yeah.
Just make yourself big,
Nice.
Chrissy. Make
I don't
yourself
want to
big.
make myself big.
Oh, that's a cool comic.
It is a
You're
very
going
cool
to be
comic.
big.
Thank you, Danny.
Limey,
Oh,
here's
wow.
Half the Trail with Roy Rogers. These
Half the
cost me a bundle.
Trail.
I have them all on film, but this one in a damn boxing episode, because boxing fans wanted it. It had a lot of these boxing champions playing themselves from season
Right.
3 called TKO for the knockout.
Uh-huh.
And these,
TKO.
this is Happy Trails with Roy Rogers, and I had to pay a
Wow.
premium. There it is, Fall Guy, Happy Trail. I got most of these for $35 each. $5 ship, about $40 a pop.
Have you?
This one was $150, and so was the other Roy Rogers one.
He has to keep his house air conditioned.
Yes, I do. And the James Bond episode was hard to find too. There's one with Britt Eklund and Lana Wood, who played Plenty O'Toole in Diamonds Are Forever, named after your father, perhaps.
Perhaps.
That was hard to
Pork
find.
chops and applesauce.
What's Sarah laughing at?
Hi, I'm Plenty when he's rolling the dice in Vegas. Plenty O'Toole, and she has these knockers. Oh, and James Bond says, named after your father, perhaps. I can't do that. It's a terrible impression.
Pork chops and applesauce.
Kept going.
We have a team. We have an emergency. The bat
Yeah.
signal just went out.
Oh no.
We need to unite. Metropolis has a bill about the attack. We need
Oh.
to unite and get that boy.
Okay, I'm gonna hit the exit button. We're gonna say goodnight to everybody.
The James Bond Fall Guy, last thing I'll say, they had to airbrush out a license plate that said 007. They didn't have the license for 007, and there was a car and a scene, and they had to do pre-CGI on frame per frame and like basically spray paint over digitally with early 1984, 83 technology, the 007 on the car, where Colt supposedly doing stunts on a James Bond movie. Always
pretty
stay
cool.
always. So.
Chance, go ahead and tell us what time you're going live tomorrow, please.
With I'm going to be playing PlayQuest. I'm not going to do my unboxing. I did say I was going to do one on Action, so that's out. I'm going to play
you.
games with mom and dad at their house. So 7:00 Eastern time, we're going to play PlayQuest.
Hey,
Keyboard
I'm coming
PlayQuest.
for you.
Yeah, and it's going to be you with UFO man Tim taking on
Yeah.
Sarah and I for a rematch because we won the last one.
And then Danny Staten is usually in chat, so it's kind of all of us.
Yes, and then
Yeah.
we're going to be supporting Corey and James Enstall, Geek to Me Radio for 1 hour
And,
from 7:00 Pacific, 10:00 Eastern, 1
Money,
hour.
are you coming?
Then
if
I
we send
join
you a link?
Corey after that.
I'm
'Cause that's a
I'm
real
alright
show.
to I'm alright to
For myself,
join in
I'll
the bed.
definitely will be checking everything out tomorrow, but I want to make sure everybody knows that the Unapologetic Geeks on tomorrow around 1 Eastern and Thresh Pondo Ponds. It's at 7, I believe.
Yeah, we'll be opposite him,
I
unfortunately.
love him though. Thrash
Yeah,
Pondo is so amazing. He's so animated. He's
Nice
digitally.
Well, Ponds don't go real long. Y'all should wait till like at least 8 Eastern to start. He'll be about to go off by then.
Not my call. I'm just playing the game.
I got multiple devices. I can watch 3 or 4 things at once.
I wonder if that affects the YouTube, like what counts for like watch time. I wonder.
Why am
I
I?
watch on different accounts.
Yeah.
Why am I in a big thing?
Because you get to tell everybody, Keebler, Chance, me, Danny, like, because you know the run up like somebody that's on like Fox News. Limey.
Hopefully, it'll be more accurate.
I think TD wasn't here. She'd be giving you an ear lashing.
Well,
Fake
Okay.
news. Sorry.
Katie is my cousin, and I'm just gonna say it.
That's right. Katie Pavlik. Katie Pavlik.
right.
That's a big feather in your cap.
It is.
I mean, she's killing it.
She
in a
is,
good
and
way.
I'm proud of her. I'm proud of her. I'm working on it. I'm getting there. Go, Sarah. Go.
Okay. So I think we got it covered with Keebler's show tomorrow, right? Okay. I don't know if I'm doing anything Tuesday. UFO Man is not doing a show Wednesday. He still doesn't have a new camera yet.
New camera,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
Right. So I don't know if I'm doing anything Thursday yet or not with Snarky. So stay tuned for that. And then we're going to repeat Pod Blast, I guess, on Friday.
Friday, I'll have an all new one on Friday.
So we're going to repeat the next, repeat the cycle. Okay, got it. So I can talk too, words, thing. So that would be next Friday. And then Saturday we'll be back here. And then Sunday, who knows?
Where is Snarky? Was she busy or is she not well or what?
She got some family something.
I see.
I didn't ask too many
It's not a
questions.
situation.
And Jim,
Yeah.
or do we not want to discuss that over the
I
air?
don't know. Nobody's heard from him.
Because he ducked out when I went on Mogs. We got to promote Mogs. They're on Tuesday and Thursday on YouTube. The Mongolian Monster. That Danny loves them. Danny turned me on to them. They're great in Florida, and we wish them well.
Yeah.
I
9 to
don't know.
10, 9 to 11 p.m. Eastern time. Sorry.
He's just not communicating with me anymore. Like if I don't know.
Okay. We'll leave it at
And
that.
Limey.
Are you gonna have to scrape his name off the front, the trailer, or
Oh my
is that
God.
to be determined?
I'm going to leave that to be determined. Like
Okay.
one of the things he always said to me was, "I'm not going to force somebody to communicate with me." Well, I'm not either. So if he doesn't want to be
Keep
on
it
panel
real.
and he doesn't reach out to me, then I'm not going to reach out to him to try.
That's why we love you.
He's
Keeping it real.
invited. He's invited. He's always welcome.
Well
But if
said.
you're not going to show up and not going to say anything to anybody, then I won't send a link.
And there's the answer to the question.
Yeah.
All right. So that being
I mean,
said,
if he's got charter, he might not be able to say nothing to nobody.
Right.
That's
But
true.
I've reached out and I see him in other chats and other places. And we're not going to get into this. Not now.
there you go.
Sorry I brought it up, Chrissy.
It's okay.
Don't shoot the messenger. I'm sorry.
I'm not shooting you, Chance. Hey, I'll shoot you with this.
Oh, I like that.
I left you an out and you didn't take it.
What was your job, Dan?
The cable being out, lack of communication. Yeah.
Oh, what? I'm sorry.
The cable being out, he might not
Hello?
be able to communicate.
Right.
What?
Ha 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 ha. I love comedy.
And that's
I wish
comedy.
somebody could do that.
Timing is everything.
Right, Zero.
Are
Okay.
we all good?
Yeah,
Everybody.
I think we're caught up for everything I know.
So
of.
tomorrow
And the
we're all
real-
going to duke it out on Keebler's channel.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'm going to play my Rocky anthem before I go in. Dun, 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 dun.
Happy trails, everybody.
Bye.
Are we
You're out
ready?
for blood.
Yeah,
Chrissy's out for
bye.
blood.
I'm not out for blood. I could care less if I win or lose. I'm just there to have
That
fun.
sounds like a
Me
real
too.
weirdo to me. Stop it.
And the biggest thing for me, honestly, is I love Keebler.
I
I
do
just
too.
want to be there for
No,
Keebler.
no.
She's a big help to me today, and with the thumbnail
all
she
of
did for me
us.
for my
All
replay.
of us. She's just such a huge help to all of
And
us.
Sarah
like-
too. We all of us were circle of friends, and Danny.
Can I say
helped
what you
us.
said to me last night?
Danny
It was
Staten.
so cute. Am I allowed to say that, Chance?
Say whatever you want. I don't. Go
I just
ahead.
want to make sure it's okay. Like, so Chance sent me.
I don't
a
know
text
where you're going with
message.
this, but I'm sure it's fine.
Okay, so last night I'm at work and it's super late. I've got Keebler texting me going, your dog called me. She misses her mom. Go home. I've got Sarah texting me going, hello. Like, what? And then I've got Chance going, you, Keebler, and Sarah are Charlie's angels. And he goes, no, they're Chance's angels.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I was like,
I got that too.
It's such
I
an amazing community.
texted it to all three of you ladies. Yeah.
It's such an amazing community we have and that we've built, and just
Well,
No hubris intended.
The
Yeah.
camaraderie of
sharing
all
is
of it.
caring. We're stronger together at the whole 920 yards. All my catchphrases. There you go. Portugal Kim.
Peace. Y'all
Turkey
ready?
grease. Let's go. This yes, back hurts.
Happy trails. Dan.
Amazing.
Happy
Day,
trail.
hurricane.
Until we
The
meet.
day the hurricane actually hit,
This is
I
the part where
might
you
be
actually
on
push
live.
the button.
Keebler was talking. That would be rude.
We gotta do the Brady Bunch thing and look up at Chrissy.
I was just saying, the day
looking right
the
way, yeah.
hurricane actually hit.
See you next week.
I wasn't being rude to Keebler, but y'all, she was talking.
Same Triple B time, same Triple B channel.
Hey,
Channel.
timing is everything.
Keebler was talking. I'll see y'all backstage.
Your mom's
Good
backstage.
night, John boy.
Nobody got that.